All right, we're live. What's up, guys? It's the late night stream. It's very late, in fact. Let's pause this. I'm here. I'm ready. I actually was here earlier. I was here at about 12:30, but I was working, man. There's all this stuff that's got to get done. So we're finally going live. I couldn't go any later than 1:30 a.m. I was like, better not let it get any later than that. But yeah, I was scrambling to get some work done. All right, so what should the title be for tonight? What is the title? Free box of Hot Air Arena. We're also going to say hot new slabs and dark Octillary close live card shop. All right. The breaks have been slow. I suspect they're not that popular. But also, it's just been a little bit of a slower week. There's been so many new boxes that are out. I found free Pokemon and a sword left by junkies. What? Alex sent me a little message. What the hell? Guess he found some stuff on the road. Weird. Alright, so. Oh, Alex thinks he'll post over here. Okay, you can post that. I'm going to post over here. I just used the same thumbnail this time. Oh, somebody's inquiring about this job. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, go ahead and send the resume. All right. Very good. Okay. Scooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What do we got? We got Joshua Whipple with a big order. Whoa! When did he send this? He sent this 3 hours ago. Jesus Christ. Oh, the Dark Octopus has only one spot left. Whoa! Sean Gallagher's going way deep. Holy. Alright, wow. Already we are starting with about $500 worth of orders. What a crazy night. Joshua Whipple, I'm still awake. So let's take a look. 2 boxes OP11, 2 boxes OP9, 2 boxes EB2, 2 boxes PRB1. Japanese PRB1? All right, let me go get it, guys. I got to gather this, okay? So let me look at that again. EB2, PRB1, OP9, OP11. I'm going to go get it. That's EB2. This is OP11. We got OP11. Is Devin A here? I got some good news for Devin A. Let's see. Here's OP9. All right, so I just need the PRB1. I think it's out here. Ta-da! Here I am. Oh, all 2 packs. Devin Ace, I'm here. Devin, you are the guy who pulled a manga, right? And you paid a special price to grade it. That graded 10. Here we are. Turn that down. That's too loud. See, I believe I just got the information today. Let me double check. Make sure I'm not lying to you. I hate this website, dude. This website sucks. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right. No. Wait. We don't want this. Oh. My PSA 10 Southern Island Mew is in the hands of PSA now. God, I hope that card passes as a 10. The ID number on it was disabled. I don't know what's going to happen. I might lose a lot of money. All right, so Monkey D. Luffy Manga Alt Art, PSA 10. God. Yeah, I bought a Mew off of Instagram a long time ago, Southern Island Mew. We found out that the ID on it was deactivated. I got in contact with PSA and they're like, you have to send it in. I didn't do that for a while. I did it this year finally. Who'd you buy from? That's the crazy part. I don't even know. I don't know how to find him. And if I did, I don't know if he would respond to me. But they told me that I am not guaranteed to get the card back as a PSA 10. And I'm also not guaranteed to get the value of the card. So they told me I might be screwed. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. They told me if it's a legitimate card and it gets downgraded to a 9, I think they're supposed to compensate me for that. I don't know what that compensation looks like because it's a very special card. It's a PSA 10 card. So there's 3 outcomes. One outcome is that I just get the card back as a 10. Yahoo. And then I've got an extremely rare card in the hobby. I don't think that's going to happen. I've looked carefully at the card. It has a print line in it. I've had other cards that are PSA 10 that had a print line in it. Like, for example, XY Evolution's Charizard. They gave it a 10, it had a big print line in it. Didn't matter. And so this is for, like, cards that generally don't grade 10. Now, we don't know why they deactivated the number on it, but I think it's because it was sold on a known fraudulent market. Okay, I think that was it. Anyway, so when I look it over very carefully, it looks real. It looks precisely like any other PSA slab. So the people who would have had to have forfeited the slab somehow would have had to have done an exceptionally good job. So I doubt it. I actually think it's legit. And but here's the other problem. She mentioned to me that if it is real, but they determine it's not really worthy of a 10, they're still going to downgrade it. And so it's likely going to be turned into a 9. That's why I think it's going to happen. It's going to be turned into a 9. And so in that case, she says, when that happens, I am, I'm allowed to get the difference in the value from them. What's that going to be? Who determines that? Because, I mean, if it's a PSA 10, it might be worth a lot. And so I don't exactly know how that's determined. And so I don't know what the outcome is going to be. It's going to be really sad. Mr. Reread Whipple's order. Whipple says, wait. All right, let's read this real fast. Mr. Whipple says, 2 boxes OP11, 2 OP9, 2 EB2, 2 PRB1s, 2 boxes OP11, and 2 packs of the rest. Okay, thank you. 2 packs of the rest. 2 packs of the rest. So let's put this back. All right. Wait, I might have an open box of PRB1 already. Let's go looking for that. Yes. Haha. You mean you didn't want me to open up 500,000 packs for you? All right, hold on. 2 OP9s. I knew that's what it was. I was just testing you. I was testing you. That was a test. You passed. Congratulations. 2 EB2. You wanted 2 OP9s, right? 2 OP9s. Here we are. OP9, EB2, PRB1. So you got these 6 packs here and then 2 OP11s. I got those waiting for you. Let's get these open first. Minister was yapping forever. Well, it was worth explaining because this is a high-stakes situation with the PSA 10 Southern Island Mew. It's an English Southern Island Mew. So, you know, if they return it to me and say, look, we're going to let it keep the 10, if they do that, that's a huge deal for me. It's a card I bought, and I was very giddy when I bought it because I thought the price was so good. I think I got it for $5,000. Can't remember. It might have been $7,000. And so it was a card I was very excited to own. And I've had to be quiet about it this whole time because I didn't know if it was real. It's just kind of a stressful card to own after that. And so I'm finally getting it worked on. And yeah, so I'm hoping that it turns out to be a 10, but I feel like they're probably going to downgrade it to a 9. Even if it is authentic, they're going to say, you know what? This doesn't represent our brand. Let's turn it into a 9. Making me really sad if they do that. They'll probably do it. That's what I'm betting on. So if I get a PSA 9 Mew, I'm going to ask them to compensate me for the cost of the how much I paid for it, you know? Here it is. All right. Did you see my milestone in Discord? Milestone. I didn't know my Discord had milestones. Here we are. Ta-da. Why is there no price on Prismatic? I'm sold out. You guys bought all of it. Isn't that amazing? We have more on the way, by the way. So I have a case of the booster bundles coming, and so that's on the way. All right. Now let's find Joshua Whipple's bag to put these away. Then we get the rest of his order. Aha, Joshua Whipple. I'll show you in Discord. Ta-da! Wouldn't it have been better to not send it back to PSA, or is it like a double-edged sword? Yeah, so that was maybe why I waited to send it back, is because I was so sad, because I figure if I have to send it back to them, there's no way they're going to keep it the way it is. Yeah. But you know what? I'm not going to sell it to another guy. So, plus it just wouldn't feel right, and I don't think they would want it. No, it's... There you go. It's up to PSA now. Just how it is. Just how it is. Everything in your card hobby life does not go as planned. That's just how it is. Count my blessings of what I've already got. All right, you ready? Here goes. 2 boxes of this. So what is popular? Hot Wind Arena is popular. Korean Terra Festival is popular. All these hot slabs are pretty popular. This is up to 7 or something. Like there's 6 now. There's 1 spot on Octillary left. If you buy it, let everyone know. We've been putting up some spicy slabs recently, and those have been popular. Okay. Very good. I'll show you in Discord. That sucks, Mark. I've been getting over being sick. There better be a Rockets Magmar in the new Rocket set. Could be. Magmar seems kind of like it would be a Rocket Pokemon, doesn't it? Team Rockets Magmar. He's got that kind of bumpy head that makes him look like a bad guy. He's half duck, half man, half volcano. There you go. There you go. Half man, bear, half pig. All right, what we got? Whoa, we got 52 watchers. We are rich with watchers. Jump on in. We are 52. We're tearing down the house, man. I got the Ancient Roar Magby PSA 10 for 25 in auction. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even know Ancient Roar had one. We are. Speaking of Ancient Roar, I was looking at the price of Ancient Origin boxes, and those are getting insane. And then I looked at the price of the XY Flashfire set. That's getting insane. Guys, Pokemon card prices are reaching absurd levels. You basically have to be wealthy to own a nice Pokemon card at this point. Where does it go from here? Does it just keep going up? I mean, it's really starting to get hard to believe, man. Here we are. Oh. Konnichiwa. How come George Washington and them wore wigs and girly tights? Here we are. Yeah, that was the style back then, huh? We don't do that anymore. Here we are. There was a man one day who invented the modern day suit, and that's the current style of the whole world. Pretty interesting. But there was a time period in the past where we were frillies. Here we are. All right. Yeah, style hasn't changed in a long time, actually. We've been wearing the same suit for a long period. I think the new style, the next style should be basketball shorts. They are. Like that John Fetterman guy or whatever his name is. Basketball shorts. If Congress ain't all wearing basketball shorts in 2026, I'm not impressed. That's box number 1, Joshua Whipple. Okay, Josh. Remember to buy into XY Roaring Skies. That Ray's 2.5 thousand is a PSA 10. Actually, I think that the Rayquaza you're referring to, that's the Ancient Roar one, or the Ancient Origins one, is it not? I don't even think there is I don't even think there is a Roaring Skies one for sale, is there? Could be wrong about that. I need a cape, says John. Shh. He flies through the air. Good. Okay, box number 2. Joshua Whipple. Joshua Whipple with the big order tonight. Whoa! Such a big order. So big, he unwrapped my whole booster box. There it is. There it is. TCC unwrapped my 8-inch booster box with a pair of scissors. There we go. All right. How come you squeeze the bottom corners of the penny sleeves? They're very pointy and sharp. You can blunt that sharpness off. I don't do that if it's a square card. I do it with the round corners. Okay, good. Very nice. Mister. Just opening cards over here. Hey, look at that yellow deck Zapdos. Now, there's a rare card. Both rare and legendary. Pop 4. Look at that. Lovely. I sold 2 poker cards in the daytime stream. PSA 10s. It was Dragonair and Professor Oak. Sold. I saw Trump today is running in 2028. How's that legal? So what's their argument for that? Because if that's legal, why shouldn't Obama run again? It is. Here we are. Here we are. Here we go. I'm giving away this. I'm reporting this channel. Thought this was a giveaway channel. Lol. Yeah, we do have a giveaway, guys. We do have a giveaway. Stick around for that. Don't go anywhere. It's a good giveaway. Obama versus Trump. I think Trump could lose. He's quite old. You know, another 4 years of Trump. He's quite old. And he's a bit of a, how would you call him? He's like everyone's anger and disappointment in the U.S. government. He's also staunchly, you know, law enforcement conservatism. And people do get tired of that, but also he's quite old. And he hasn't made any huge costly mistakes for the country yet. But I guarantee you the first time he does that, a lot of Republicans are going to turn on him. That's my theory, okay? My theory with Trump is he going to be like Napoleon Bonaparte. Everyone loves him when he's winning. The moment he has a loss, he will be so hated so fast. So he's not allowed to lose anything. He has to do good on every single project. Meaning he can't lose the trade wars. The stock market has to do well in the long run in 4 years. I know it's starting out grumpy. Prices do have to come down. People do have to get better jobs. He has to actually win the trade wars. If all the rest of the world kind of organizes itself against the United States and just waits him out, and he does poorly for 4 years, he's going to get turned on so fast. That's my theory. And the Republican Party will have to search for a new identity. All right, Joshua Whipple. I also think it's a dangerous situation because he might turn to war in order to get his way. Because that's kind of what you do when you're in a lot of trouble. Ooh. All right, that's for Joshua Whipple. Trump will do the Putin thing and get rid of anyone who opposes him. Nah, not in America. Not in America. You can't do that in America. Putin can do it. It's not. It wouldn't work over here. Twapcoon. TCC Bulbasaur Red Deck is sold. What? What are you saying? You're saying a cool card on the internet sold? Joshua Whipple. Like Cool Whip. It's a cool last name. Whip.
God King Trump. Huh. Facts don't care about your feelings. Got him.
All right, what we got? We got Charmeleon. Rawr. Raichu. Raichu! Here's Dark Espeon. Lantern. Yeah, Trump has to win every single one of his things has to perform well. Every one of his projects and ideas. Here's Sean Gallagher. Spawn the Dark Octopus. Sean Gallagher. Oh, yeah.
Save us, Papa Trump.
People want my Rocket Returns cards. I had 2 requests for them in the daytime stream. Those are some sought-after cards. Now, this is the Rocket Octillary. He's a cool little card. Okay. Now, spot the Neo Espeon. That's also a really good card. That's actually Neo 4, Neo Destiny. A booster pack of Neo Destiny today costs $1,000. And that doesn't even guarantee you a good pull. And if it was a good pull, that doesn't guarantee you that'll grade 10 either. $1,000. So the price on the Espeon makes no sense. It's too low. All right. Good. Sean Gallagher is done. Neo Scissor as well. Neo Scissor is yours, Sean Gallagher. Here it is. Neo Scissor. Thank you very much. All right, and with that, I'm done with the sales for the day. See you later, guys. No, I'm just kidding. What do we got next? We have 79 people in the queue. 79 people in the audience. We have Brandon. Brandon says $40 to Beckett grade the McGuman Triple R and $34 for an Aether Drift pack. So we have to go get a fresh Aether Drift. I'll go get it right now. Fresh Aether Drift. Why would I want Dark Espeon? I want Shining Charizard only. Only Charizard. True, he's a really good Pokemon. All right, we closed that up. Put these slabs back. Kind of bringing my slabs back slowly into the room. Here it is. Look at that. All right. Dark Lesbian. Oh, my eyes just... Did you see my milestone? I don't check Discord too often in the stream. Let's see what it says. It says... Oh, I see what you're saying. Nice, dude. All right. Very good. Okay. Very good. Popping this over here. Ooh. We got number win. BR.W. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Isn't it 12? Ah, there we go. Good. Okay, this is yours. Looking for Radiant Lotus. Radiant Lotus, huh? And how do you pull that? Is that a box topper pull, or does that come out of these packs? Does that come out of these packs right here? Okay. President Fish says trading cards. What's up, President Fish? Okay. Ow. All right. We got Treasure, Zahur, Glories Past, Curse Cloth Wrappings, Crypt Collar Chariot, Hash Aton Scarab, Far Fortune, Haunted Hellride, Midnight Mangler. Alright. Brandon says both. Okay, so it can come out of the box topper, but it can also come out of these, huh? We gotta pull it, man. Gotta pull that Lotus. Zahur. Oh, all right. Jump over here. So, let's get the rest of this. Here's a Mountain, Sky Crash, Intimidation, Guide Light, Camera Launcher, Magma Skin, Stall Out, Rip Claw, Wrangler. Chrome Vox is awesome. Here we are. Good. Okay. That's for Mr. Brandon. Now, Brandon, we are also looking for your McGuman card. Triple R McGuman, right? What did we do with your Triple R McGuman? Do. Haha. Lovely. Magic cards look like that weird stuff you'd see on Adult Swim's early morning show. Yeah. I opened up Magic a long time ago. I bought one pack of it rather than a pack of Pokemon. And I was like, what am I looking at, bro? One card had a scantily clad elf card in it. And I was like, what? I was like, better not show this to anybody I know. That Triple R is 120, I think. Nice. Good card to grade, then. So this is a Beckett grade. Okay, Beckett it is. Good choice. That's what I would do. Beckett. There we are.
That's the hit.
Oh. Lovely. Put it into the grading box. Now. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Machoke. Piplup. Politoed. And Mawcamp. It's Mawcamp. I'm tapping to you for SpongeBob. Now, Mr. Blade Lopez. I would like to ship my Shining Kabutops first edition slab. I bought it exactly a year ago. You should be all good then. I'm sure I wouldn't have taken a PSA 10 Shining Kabutops. That's crazy. You waited a year to ship that? Blade Lopez, can you email me your shipping address? Email me your shipping address, okay? I don't have it stored, so you're going to have to send me an email at TheCardconomist@gmail.com. Okay. Chris Abruzzo, 6 Hot Wave Arena. Okay. Hot Wave Arenas. Where am I storing them? Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. Is Delta Species Rayquaza still available? He was available. Is he in the Discord server? I don't think anyone else got him, but he's been off the table for a while, so we might reassess him. There we are. All right. I remember him, but he was taken off the table some time ago. All right. Oh, Lapras. That's a Misty Lapras. Okay, Misty Lapras. Nice. Slugma Balls. Cool. Those Delta Species cards are going for unbelievable amounts of money right now. I've seen them. I was watching one sell tonight, actually. I was thinking about bidding on it. It actually got so expensive, I said, I don't want it anymore. That expensive. Really unbelievably high prices on those Delta Species cards. They must be popular. Something about them just makes people happy. He was on Discord. Ever open Poké Knots? Gotta buy them all. Yeah, something like that. I bought a new card today. I bought a $5,200 Charizard today. That is going to be shipped to me. Carvana. Darkrai 9. It's pretty good. Blue Eyes White Dragon. We have James Gower, Bulbasaur Red Deck Poker Card. Oh! Bulbasaur Red Deck Poker Card. Where is that? Is that on the table? Or did we take a picture? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. 115, right? That's a good one. Not surprised that one sold. Actually, I'm surprised it didn't sell sooner. But, you know, that's what happens. The weekend comes around, people get their paycheck, and then they go, you know, I'm pretty safe financially. I might buy something. You know, people don't buy big, expensive cards when it's inconvenient to do so. Let's see if I can find it real fast. There's a Squirtle 10 Red Deck, $150. Shuckle for $65. Ah, there's the Bulbasaur right here. All right, let's get into that Discord server and turn that off in that Discord server, the shop channel. Yeah, so you can actually shop for cards that have already been listed. Ah, there's the Bulbasaur. We're going to say edit Bulba sold. All right. What's the population on these poker cards? Really low, really low. Especially compared to modern cards, they're basically hyper rare compared to modern. And shipping Canadian address, James Gower. Can you tell me a little bit about what we are shipping for you? Are we shipping a lot of slabs? What are we shipping for you, James? James Nogar. Let's see. James Wright. Very nice. I used to always think that Jirachi was related to the Lake Guardians. I think this might be his only bag. Okay, we gotta get the weight right. Mr. James Gower, what can you tell me about what you got? You got a lot of stuff? Looks like you sent in for a $20 shipment, but you know, this won't actually fit in a $20 shipment. Is he here? I'm gonna send him a penny message. I'm not gonna make the label until we've talked about, you know, what you want shipped out. I need more information. What a busy night. So, busy night. Doo-doo. Give me a second here. So, I'm going to do a penny refund for him. Oops. Need more info on what you wanted to ship. All of it. It's too heavy for a $20 shipment. All right. All right, I sent him a penny message refund. Good. Here's Daniel Del Barrio spot on the octopus. That's it. The octopus is done. All right. Hell yeah, dude. Put this back up here. Put this back up here. All right. Also, let's get this guy a $150 ticket. Ha. There we go. I used to think that Jirachi was related to the Lake Guardians. I think I already read that. You're related to the Lake Guardians. So tonight we have a whole booster box being handed out. This Hot Wind Arena, of course, it's not going to be done in one night. Who should go on here? Sean Gallagher should. Sean Gallagher. Also, the first guy, Joshua Whipple. Josh Whipple. Thanks, guys, for the big orders. All right, we need to go set up the giveaway channel. Looks like it needs to be reset, actually. The channel is from the previous stream. All right, there we go. We've reset it. Try typing TCC in the chat now, guys. Give it a try. Mister, we need Dark Gyarados for the next Rocket Returns break. All those Rocket Return cards, here's a problem. All those Rocket Return cards are so expensive now. I mean, none of them are cheap. But let me see. Rocket Returns. Oops. 10 returns. Gyarados. I see Blade Lopez sent a message. So there's one in auction, and it's already at $810 with 2 days to go. I mean, just seems kind of like it's not going to be a doable break because it'll be too expensive. What if I was to sort this by highest? Yeah, it's not going to happen in my opinion. Maybe if he was more affordable. All right, let's see. Choose a winner. All right, Sin. Stick around, guys, because we're going to pick out more people to put on this box. Sin. Baller to the moon. Baller to the... Okay. Hey, it's Wheat Straw. What's up, man? So this is a good booster box. $150. We got about one spot to that per night, and that's chosen off of this card right over here. So it's a chance for a chance, right? Okay, good. Jonathan Morris is next. PSA 10 Jirachi in the first row. Ah, this? That's not a 10. That's an 8. PSA 10 Jirachi in his first row. What are you talking about? Jirachi. I don't remember a Jirachi. What is a first row? First row on the left, first row on the right. I have a Jirachi 10. No, I don't. What is he talking about? Oh, it's an 8. My bad. Yes. Here it is. All right. It is holographic, though. Take a look at it. It's holographic. Kind of hard to see that it's hollow, but it is. Yeah, he's a lovely card. He's from Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Really cheap, actually. Okay. Octillary Break. He's right, the Octillary Break. Let me get this Obsidian Flames for Mr. Jonathan Morris before we start that, since I've already began his order. Ooh, where are we keeping the... Oh, this might be it. Is this it? You wanted 10 of these? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about these booster bundles. Booster bundles are kind of annoying. Ah, I see. It's just way more packaging. All right, so he might pull a nice Charizard out of here. Okay, here we are. There we go. Might be easier for me to pull all these out of their boxes ahead of time. Here goes 10. Oh, wait a second. That would have been 8. That would have been 8. I don't like all the packaging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is. 10 of these. Snipping this. Snipping this. Snipping this. Snipping these as well. Snipping this. That's a really nice Squirtle. I bet he sells. If you're looking at it going, hey, that's pretty good. Somebody else's too. Ace of Hearts. Also that Ghastly over there. Anything that has to do with Gengar does well too. That's a yellow deck Ghastly. That's why I point this one out. Not going to get a lot of chance at those. Pop 5 on him. Okay, here's Pidgeotto. Rare. Oh my gosh, not Pidgeotto. All right, we got Palafin. They're a cheaper way to buy cards from the store. That's why they were made. They are. Clay Doll. Here's Ice Cube. No, this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Carvana, huh? Carvana, huh? Togetic. That's Jonathan Morris picking up Ice Cube, Houndoom, Pidgeotto, and Vespiquen, and plenty of hollows. I believe you had a box now, don't you? Yeah. Yes, he does. Now, who's ready for that Octillary Break? I am. Me. There it is. Lovely. Oh, yeah. Here we are. So who was it that got that last spot? Daniel Del Barrio. Oh, yeah. Is 6 here? I know she's in here. All right. Are you going to play the new Assassin's Creed game? Yeah. I listened to the intro to that. It was so cringe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there it is. Yeah, they suck, dude. So this is not a star card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here we are. Snow White and Assassin's Creed. It is. That's in the news because of how much people don't like it. Okay. You know it's bad when the mainstream is hating on it. Be black in Japan and sleep with your sister. Wait, I thought he was homosexual in the game. I don't remember. Mr. So Tough. Oh, I'm tough. You don't want to see how tough I am, Mr. Sin. All right, here we are. All right. He's bi, I think. There we are. There we are. Makes perfect sense. Okay. All right, give me a number. PDX said 3, but oh, here it is, 7. 7's the actual number, so that would just be 0. Gotta be a different number. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's split, and then somebody give me a number for this as well. I'm a black bi man from Japan. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, feudal Japan, right? Feudal Japan. Very different time period in the world. But I don't know. Yep. All right, here goes. Boop. We got Anthony Kalura. Sorry, Anthony. Boop. We got Jacob Dagimba. Sorry, Jacob. Boop. We got 6. Sorry, 6. We got NHCC. Sorry, NHCC. Here's Sean Gallagher. Sorry, Sean. Who's this? Daniel Del Barrio. No. So that means it has to be Chenzeg Vong. Hey, that guy's having some luck lately. All right. Mr. Chenzeg Vong, is he here tonight? Ah, my nose is itchy. All right. Get this thing out of my way. Give me this. Ooh, a break. Ooh. All right. I think that the game is going to perform so badly as a product that it's going to damage the actual game maker's brand. Kind of like what happens with BioWare. People are going to look at that company and be like, you don't make good games. That's a very dangerous thing to do because it's it's really mostly your brand that sells the game. Like when people hear that a new From Software game's coming out, they go, I'll buy it. That's a big deal that people come to that conclusion. All right, Chenzeg Vong. Ta-da! It's time to play the game. That's right. Send those orders in. You guys want to have some fun tonight? Who wants to have some fun tonight? Grabbing this. Oh, you guys should have seen the daytime stream. It was popping off, man. It was so busy. Where's my break channel? Current breaks history. Okay, so this one's going to be done by me. And it's going to say Dark Octillary Chenzeg Vong. And this occurred 44 minutes. All right, there it is. So that's been updated. It's time to play the game. Time to choose new rocket break. We could do a new rocket break. Let's see what we got here. We've got this guy. We've got, that's a star card. We've got the coin break. That is a rocket item. Not a card, but a coin. Here's the mega break. Here is the clearance break, which is typically the recipient of the star card. See, that one has a star card. So that's at 4 out of 14. Let's see. So we could choose a new rocket card. We could choose any new card. So it doesn't have to be rocket. Whatever we choose next should be one that everyone really wants. Because the breaks were moving kind of slow. So we got to make sure we choose something people like. There's a Gengar. There's no rocket Gengar. Groudon, Murkrow, Houndour, Cleffa, Raikou, Weedle. Here are 2 different Umbreons. Psyduck, Slowpoke. What do we got here? We've got Slowpoke, Kingdra, the birds. That's a good Houndoom. Blaine's Moltres, Tyranitar, Rocket's Mewtwo is not a bad choice. Now that is a Rocket card, technically. It's time to play the game. Mom! Okay. Let's just see, shall we? Well, it's especially expensive. Actually, it's not bad compared to any Rocket return card. I think Rocket's Mewtwo really makes a lot of sense. It does. It just does. You can't deny it. It does. It makes sense. It's not bad. I promise it won't hurt. I like it. Yeah, me too. Okay, it says here 13.5. So let's make it, guess let's make it 14. 14. That's rougher than the Dark Octillary, but there's a huge difference between a Mewtwo and a Dark Octillary. All right. All right, there it is, 1 in 14, the new Rocket break. Jump into it. It is Rocket's Mewtwo. This could be very prominent, a great card for your collection, if it turns out that the new set also has a Rocket's Mewtwo, because then there's sort of like a whole lineage of Rocket Mewtwo's. Chris Abruzzo, Roaring Skies spot. Here you go, Chris. This will increase your spots from 24 to 25. From spot 24 to spot 25. And now we got this left on the Roaring Skies. Come on, guys, get that Roaring Skies done. Look how nice that is. That is a nice round, isn't it? Pretty close. $48 a spot is not cheap, but it's a very expensive booster box now. You're basically talking about vintage packs at this point. Daniel Del Barrio, 6 Obsidian Flames. Okay, well, you'll have to give me a second, Daniel, because I'll have to run out and get those. Here's Blade Lopez. Sent an email with the shipping address, just checking if you saw it. I sure did. Let's go get it. All right, I'm going to make this label for Blade Lopez. All right. Let's just get this done. Mr. Lopez. Mr. Blade Lopez, I miss you. Why don't you buy cards anymore? Your girlfriend didn't tell you weren't allowed to buy cards, did she? I would just tell her to shut up. We are. This is going to be an expensive label. Not an expensive label, an expensive shipment. We got played on Espeon. Yeah, everyone was voting for that Dark Espeon, and then they said, you know what? I don't want that one. I changed my mind. When they make Mew 3. Let me write, should have a Kabutops. Should be a Kabutops. You had a PSA 10 Kabutops and you didn't ship it for a year? Alright, there we go. That's crazy. That's brazy, bro. So Daniel with 6 Obsidian Flame. Whoever voted for Espeon got to go buy a spot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, let me go get some Obsidian Flame. Flame on! Ew, look at these booster bundle boxes.
Yuck. A PU.
Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Obsidian Flame. It's good. This is a Charizard set. Rawr. Okay. Snipping this. Welcome to the late night stream. Be sure to take a moment and smash that like button. We want to get to about 45 likes. We have 90 watchers. 45 likes would be perfect. Roaring Skies is further away from Prismatic Evolution. What? Than Crystal Guardians? He was doing some kind of calculation there. I think he changed his mind on the calculation. There's a little Umbreon. Yeah, pull that Umbreon as a reverse holo. Didn't he show up in the Halloween set, though? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Still dealing with allergies, unfortunately. I feel like they were a little lighter today. Like they weren't quite as bad. Oh my god. Wow, just awful. It's this horrible existence having allergies. I can't breathe. All right, there we go. Now I truly know how George Floyd felt. Here's... What? What? You can't just pull Charizard? Jonathan Morris, arrest this man. Woo! All right, guys, they're hot. The cards are hot. Jonathan Morris is a little upset, probably. All right, that's a cool kid pull if I ever saw one. Rawr. Woo! Woo! All right, very good. Daniel Del Barrio. George Floyd Charizard. Here we are. D, B. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that's a lovely Charizard, and we might have to turn that one into a clip, because we haven't pulled one of those in a very long time. And I got the Sniffles. So why wouldn't we turn the Sniffles into a clip? String clips. Charizard pull. I can't breathe. At 54. Alright. Those are hollows. This goes up into the Cool Kid box. Is that the chase? Negative. That is a meat popsicle. Where did we put your bag last, Daniel Del Barrio? I can't remember. How about that, Daniel? Some bad luck, some good luck. Joey Maycumber. Where'd Joey go? I got a Joey Maycumber bag over here. He need to come back right away. Poor Joey. Floyd Zard. Breathe, Zard. I can't breathe. All right. Daniel Del Barrio, you got a bag? I have no clue, but I do have a bag. Okay, he does have a bag. Thank you. That really helps, just knowing. Because, you know, there's so many boxes to search through. And so if there's no bag at all, you're going to search through all the boxes to conclude there's no bag. So just knowing there's one helps. Ow. Floyd Zard. That's the Floyd Zard clip. I can't breathe. All right. Oh, here it is. Very nice. Didn't they later find out it was like a fentanyl overdose or something like that? Who's next? Mark Anthony Taddeo, 1 CB Duskmore, need a new bag. Duskmore and booster, that's right, okay. Gotcha, and a new bag. Where am I hiding Duskmore? That's Foundations. Ah, here we are. Duskmore. All right, Magic the Gathering. We've been selling a lot of Magic. And what's really cool about the Magic sets, they've been going up in price, which I've never really experienced with Magic before. Here we are. Friendly Teddy, woo! Slavering Branch Snapper, grab the prize. Stalked Researcher, Shepherding Spirit, Cynical Loner. I like it when the hits in the back. Midnight Mayhem, Fear of Being Hunted. Let's play a game. Swamp. Okay. Okay, I have no clue, but I do have a back. Okay, so here's Thornspire. Into the Pit. Chainsaw. Oops. It's Elon Musk. Here's Cursed Recording. Kaido. Elon Musk is toast, isn't he? There's just no way. How can he, man, he joined one side of politics. I think the stock, the Elon Musk stock is going to crash, dude. Players flip a coin. If heads, they get high on fentanyl. If tails, they can't breathe. Oh my God, dude. I think people should buy Magic the Gathering now because I see it becoming a collectible set in 2 to 3 years. In 2 to 3 years, that's like an eternity. Hell no, dude. I'm buying Pokemon. Need a new bag? Thank you. Thank you. And you. Oh, yeah. Hitting 100 viewers. Whoa, wait a second. It said 92. It said 99 a second ago. Your name's Fent. Mister, I can't remember if I traded the Azure Lane 2 Plymouth signature to you or not. It's in the Cool Kid box. I'll check for you. I don't remember what you traded me either, to be honest. Hopefully, if you traded it to me, I would have gone and collected it, because I can see myself being stupid enough not to do that. Okay. Just like the store credit. Sometimes people spend their store credit, and I'm stupid enough to not remember that. So I never remove it. You got this. That's something. Jennifer Yap has a card. She's got a couple cards. Jonathan Morris has Gardevoir over here. Caleb, Mark Fitch. This is from like a million years ago. That is over a year old. You got this. Huh? Orthworm. Mario Calburns. This one's ancient, dude. I don't know if that guy's ever coming back. Here it this. Some of those cards are like over a year old. All right, let's see. That's it. There's no orders in the queue. We need some new orders. Send an order in. Let's see what we got on the table now. We got Clefairy Rainbow. We got Lycia, new card on the table. We got this PSA 10 Expedition Geodude. We've got Nidoran, looking nice, looking tight. Here's Machamp. All right, what we got in this box over here? We got cards in a box. People just leaving them crazy. Yeah, it is pretty crazy, actually. What do we have here? We have a PSA 9 Persian, lovely. PSA 10 Checklist Lugia. Oh. Why does that say Robert Wright Slab Away? He must... Oh, because he reversed it later. Here's a Togetic. That doesn't have a price. Okay. PSA graded George Floyd trading card on eBay. $1 million. Really? Is that true? Okay. All right, what we got here? Look at this. Somebody just posted this. Mega Rayquaza or Kyogre and Groudon. He wants 8.7K for that. Wow. I'm telling you, those XY cards, they're the new vintage, man. They go for as much as a vintage card anyways. All right. Let's just see, shall we? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Doing a little research, a little bit of research here and there. All right. Mister, you can keep the Azure Lane Volume 2 Plymouth signature if you're not sure if I traded it in or not. Well, did you? I can't remember if you did, but if you did not, then it's yours. I don't want to take it if it's yours. We are? Yeah, I don't want to take it if it's yours. All right, I've got a price for this. I can't remember. That's the problem. There we go. 240. Neo Destiny, Light Togetic. Hoot Hoot. Gemmint Hoot Hoot. Karuta. Here's Ditto for $24. PSA 9. So he's still going for $24? Ooh, we got a big Devon A order coming in. All right, that's going to be fun, man. Hey, let's see. PSA 9. Ditto. Yeah, that's still accurate. All right, price still accurate. $24. We have a nice Hello Kitty card. All right, cool. So new slabs on the table. Put him in the Pokey Shuffles. The Ditto. Devin says 2 boxes of Japanese OP11. That is an excellent choice. Let's go pull a manga, bro. I want some mangas out of here. How about some mangas? You got a manga, I got a manga. Let's see. Let's get some mangas. All right. You know, it'd be really nice. Some mangas. Oops. Oops. Wait a second here. Move these out of the way. All right. Whew. when you want to slab away, always do before someone takes it from you. Oh. Yeah, maybe don't reveal if you want a certain slab away as well. They might be like, oh no, I'm running out of time. All right. Let's see. What we got here? We got Slow Bro. He's such a bro. That's a nice card. I like that one. Nice and clean. Less than $100 for a 10. You know, PSA 10s are going to get harder to acquire in the future with their grading standard moving on to like pristine 10, basically. They're like, oh, it's a pristine. Every time you cough, a child dies. Oh, no. All the good slabs get taken away. There is a certain degree of that occurs. All right. All right. All right. Oh, dear. Whoop. Mister, do the cinnamon challenge. Hey, Mon. All right. Did I do it? Can I send 40 next Friday for the Azure signature? To be graded? Sure, I don't mind. Not a big deal. All right. By the way, if any of you guys ever need cash, try doing a pawn store loan with me. Have you heard of that before? A pawn loan is when you send me a $1,000 card. That's an example. Maybe you send about a $1,000 card or booster box or whatever, and I put it into Slabaway for you for $500 plus an interest payment or sort of like a payback payment. We are. And then you pay that back over 6 months. So let's say you needed some cash for some reason and you got a $1,000 card. You can send it to me and I'll loan you about half the value of that card. But then you have to pay that back through Slabaway. And when it's done being paid off, you get the card back. I've done a couple of those pawn loans before. They're pretty interesting. Here we are. Here's a holo. Here we are. Very nice. All right. Okay. Gotta be quicker than that. But I like how Mr. do slab away. Slab away. Okay. Okay. It's like reverse slab away. Yeah, you could do like a reverse slab away and borrow some cash using your card as a collateral, right? All right. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay. Got a holo. Got a Dawn card. And got a holo. All right. Mr. Devin's going deep tonight. I like it. Very pleased. So you pick up an Altart. We're always looking for that big mega pool. So, where did we put you, Mr. Devin? You definitely got a box, right? Yeah, you got a box. You got another box getting opened. So stick around. Time for a new case with the Sneaker Bunko Volume 2. That's exciting. New case, new possibilities. Yeah. All right. Can't believe how much of that product we've already moved. Here we are. Oh. I need the McGuman or Aqua signature. Apparently the McGuman signature is super expensive. There you go. Here's a snip. Aha. And here's a snip. Oh, very good. All right, what we got, Mr. Devin? Uh-huh. 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 All right. Uh-huh. Very good. There's an SR. I'll just leave up the SRs by themselves. Okay. Oh. Short wait times, guys. I know you guys care about the wait times. Short wait times. It's a Thursday night, Friday morning. My favorite day of the week.
3, please.
I'll take 3 of these. Oh. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. And if you would take a second, smack the like button. If you guys want more people to join the stream, tell them about the stream and smack that like button. All right, jumping back over here. Jumping back over here.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Here's a hollow. Tell me about your day, guys. Oh, you got an Altart Maiden. Very good. I had turkey tonight. Did you guys know that? I had a roast turkey. We had 2 roast turkeys in the last 2 weeks. We had the first one, and it was so good, we're like, let's do it again. Roast turkey, coming to a dinner meal near you. Roast turkey, you just put it in the oven and you roast it. Roast turkey, the other white meat. Roast turkey, it tastes different from chicken. So if you're very tired of chicken, you can have roast turkey. Roast turkey, it doesn't go bakak, it goes come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, there it is. Mr. Devin A, no manga pull coming out of there. 2 Altarts, though, so that's good. I had turkey chili. Ew, turkey chili. Yuck, I would never. Turkey, on the other hand. You know what tastes surprisingly good with turkey? More turkey. You just get some turkey and then pile a little bit of turkey on top of that. And then after that, you can have some turkey. I'm having a drink. This is my turkey soda. Was this trip necessary? Brr, that's muck. Everyone loves muck. Rapidash is legit. That's staying up. Mickey Moose, $100, cheap and affordable. This is a Raichu. Somebody should buy that for 6 if they really like her. I heard 6 draws you pictures when you buy her Raichu. All right, this is perfect for having a picture taken. So you can shop for our slabs in our Discord server. I post them up in Discord. All slabs March. Okay, I'm taking a picture. Click. We have our picture. Good. Now we take these down. Okay, good. Do I have any slabs to like price up that have been laying back here? I don't see any. Should I price up this bad boy? What do you guys think of this card, huh? Damn, dude, that's the card, man. I really like that. I'd probably do like $1,000 for that. That's really good. By the way, were you guys aware that we sell silver, the precious metal? Look at this, Evil Eye. That is a dragon on this coin, Year of the Dragon. Here is SpongeBob. Some of these prices might actually be out of date. We've got a completer coin. This is a beautiful completer coin. The Queen's Beast from the year 2021. It's getting pretty old, actually. Here's a colored dragon coin. This is a precious metal silver. And a Marvel Venom coin, because, you know, I like Venom. Those are all graded. MS-70 is the same as PSA 10. MS-69 is the same as, like, PSA 9. So that's what's going on with these. So these are all MS-70. PF means that it has a hyper shiny finish. So that's what PF stands for. Sometimes that makes them even more expensive, the hyper shiny finishes. The little SpongeBob coin, really nice. All right, so those are precious metals. Sometimes I collect a coin or two. I like the dragon coin. That was minted last year for Year of the Dragon. This year is a Year of the Snake. Hiss. All right, that was donate. Devonay is done. I have no orders in the queue. Send an order in if you guys would like to open something tonight. Sit back and watch these beautiful slabs being shown off. That's a nice Alakazam. A new friend. Charizard, ZELLE. Ghastly. Charmander. All right, good. Another round worthy of a picture. Oops. Pretty soon we're going to be in April, and this channel will be deleted, and a new April channel will be created, and everything will be repriced. Good. Sent a payment for shipping. Mr. Faisal, what's up, man? For shipping, you don't want to keep your cards over here forever. What do we have here? Crack. Oh, these guys, huh? Oh, that's a really nice card. I see why he says that. Toss it over there for now. Cloud, huh? Final Fantasy. We almost did a Final Fantasy break, but then it got canceled. Nobody wanted in, apparently. You guys want me to host this as a break again? I could try again. Final Fantasy break. Sent an order for opening. It says Instagibbous. 6 is here. She says, hi, hi. We could try that. We could try that Final Fantasy Cloud again. The thing is, when the new Magic the Gathering set comes out, I feel like it's going to be a busy time. All right, so you have this, his 182L. Oop, that's 192. He's a cool card. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. So, divided by 40, it says 12 spots. It says 12 spots. If we host a break on this again, it's 12 spots. We'll give it a shot. We'll let him rotate for a while, see if anyone has an interest in Cloud. He's a major pull. I mean, that's from Opus 1, the very first set. That's like the base set Charizard, basically. So that card is the equivalent of base set Charizard, but for Final Fantasy. And Final Fantasy has kind of been growing in acknowledgement. Like, people are noticing that set a lot more. And you got that Magic the Gathering set coming out soon. So it's growing in notoriety. That's the word I was looking for, notoriety. All right. I got to open up some Monster Hunter cards sometime, guys. Hey, it's Mr. Muhammad Faisal. He says, paying for shipment. You got it, man. All right. So you sent me a $40 round. This must be international. Let's grab this. Have we shipped you before? I feel like we have. I feel like we definitely have. And can you tell me anything about your slabs? Mr. Faisal, can you tell me anything about your slabs? I'm going to look around, see if you got more than one bag in here. Doo-doo, scuba-dee-boo. Yes, we have. Good. Doo-doo. Here's a Muhammad Ajad. He's a different guy. He's got a lot of cards with me. Holy cow, man. That guy's got a whole box worth. I'm sure I have a CGC Gengar slab. All right. All right. All right. A CGC Gengar. What could that be, I wonder? Let's head over here. Trying to decide how much to claim this for. All right, I got your address. Set this up to say 21. Okay, set the weight. Scooby-Doo-Be-Doo. Do-do-do. It's almost time to buy postage again. Oof. Sell me all the Monster Hunter cards. Yes. This is going to be called... Oops. Alright. Alright. Show us your eBay watch list. First time chatter, by the way. Alright, let me get that eBay watch list out. Alright. Let me open my eBay watch list. What if I shut off my eBay watch list and it was like a members only kind of thing? Here we are. Says here that I'm watching for Pokemon poker cards. What do you think of that? That was pretty crazy, right? That's pretty wild. All right, here we are. We've got the label. I'm hitting print. It's all My Little Pony. It's Miss Strawberry. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing very well. That's so nice of you to ask. Waldo is a mega lurker. Ugh. There we go. Whew. Okay. Okay. I feel like I should make a note to Alexis that you have a slab. Here it is. All right. I have to make another international label. Oops. I'm like text her at 3 a.m. in the morning. All right. Ooh, Jonathan Morris for Innistrad. Haha, Innistrad. Oh. Those are sexy pack arts, by the way. I like the pack art. Let me toss these back down here for the moment. And I have to go get more Innistrad, actually. I'll be back. Innistrad. Cool stuff. I am surprisingly low on Innistrad. We are. I'm surprisingly low on Innistrad. I think it's because Jennifer Yep bought it all. Damn it, Jen! Alright, let's just see what I can get. Scoob-dooby-doo, Scooby-dooby-doo. Uh-huh. Give me a moment here. I just want to see if I can get this restocked. Innistrad Collector Booster Box. Oh. Is this a 12-pack box as well? 12. So Collector Booster Box is 12. And, okay, let's just see what this looks like. He is creepy looking, man. Isn't he creepy looking? Okay, it says it should be around 37. What do we sell it for? Tops, Magic, Innistrad. Oh, so we can actually lower the price to 37. We can get a cheaper price, believe it or not. That price is going down, and we're going to have a slight restock on this. This is it, isn't it? Yes. All right, we'll have a little Innistrad restock because we run out of it so fast. Okay, lovely. All right, put that back. Scuba dee boo boo dee boo. It's got serial, gotta be pricey. This has a serial number in it. Oh, we gotta pull that serial number. Ooh, spooky time. Ooh. All right. I slept for 24 hours. I feel good. She's feeling good in the hood. There we go. There's 4. Lovely. All right. Snipping this. Snipping that. Good. Feeling good in the hood. Must have been in the air today. There it is. Wolf. Conjurer's Closet. Cathar's Crusade. Gravecrawler. Bruna. Spider Spawning. Village Messenger. Abraid. All right. In the air tonight. Okay. Biolume, Fiery Temper, Join the Dance, Scorned Villager, Spore Crawler, Spontaneous Mountain, and Bound by Moonsilver. All right. It's on a good Vampire Commander. So even if it gets slabbed, people can use it to play. He is a Voof, Thing in the Ice, Heartless Summoning, Temporal Mastery, Vexing Devil, Valorous Stance, Biolume Egg, Tragic Slip, Plains. Can you take a look into the Crown Beyond Break? It may be overpriced. No, that the price on it stays exactly the same, okay? And he wasn't overpriced. That price was exactly what it was meant to be that day. The price can go up or down, but on the day that we decide the price, that is the price that remains until the very end. We don't reduce the spots. The only thing we could do, actually, we could remove the star spot. That would make it 20 spots, but it's not going to be removed. That one's going to stay in. It's half done. So that one's almost done. Here we are. Here's Vampire, Edgar, Sorin, Rooftop, Hanvar, Restless, Twin Blade, Forbidden, Swamp. It's Swamp. All right. Okay. Very good. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Okay, Swamp, Ambitious Farmhand, Spider Spawning, Burning Vengeance, Lantern Bearer, Abundant Growth, Imprisoned in the Moon, Strength of the Arms. Whoa. Do-do. Scoodoopy-doopy-doo. Here's Cryptolith Right, Spell Queller, Cryptolith, Mass Hysteria, Grapple with the Past, Haunted Dead, Imprisoned in the Moon, Forest. Oh. Did anyone finish the Aether Drift box? Yes. Brandon bought all of the spots. So we're on a fresh box now, Mr. Wrath. Forest, Restless Bloodseeker, Allure, Souls, Village, Epitaph, Ancestral Anger. Ooh. There we are. All right, very nice. That's for Jonathan Morris. Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate it. That's a lot of cards, guys. He sent in for a lot of cards. You know, I don't think I saw a major chase card pull out there, though, Mr. Jonathan. You might have got us closer to a chase card, though. What do you think? I wanted to see the box topper reaction. It was all golden and pretty. I was like, ooh. There we go. And then I cried because Jennifer's not here. Baby, come back. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. Very nice. Here's Reshiram. Oh. Y. Schwartz, the kitty cat. Ah, Crystal Guardians. Oh. Dratini, Pop 8, Die Cut 10, Radiant Zard. Good stuff. Thank you, says John John. No problem, John John. Matthew T, 3 Heat Wind Arena. 3 Heat Wind Arena. So let's get those. 1, 2, 3. 2 Japanese Terra Festival. Oh, the Japanese ones. Yes. There they are. Wait. No, I read it backwards. Those are to be Japanese, and these are meant to be Korean. You got it. I have a bag in the inbox section, aisle around me. 1, 2, there we are. Good. No, Korean, yes. Whew. All right, Matthew T.
All right.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I watched somebody build a log house on YouTube. How cool is that? They were like, we're building a log house. They kept spraying the log house in like oils and stuff. And in order to make it like waterproof. And all I could think is like, is that really healthy? Like if you were stuck around all that oil and stuff, all the chemicals. Because I remember as a woodworker learning that the finishes and varnishes are kind of cancer causing. And I was watching this guy and he was just covering the inside and the outside of this house and all this chemicals to make it waterproof and stable. And I was like, you're just going to sit in that house and breathe that all day. Matthew T. I'll get one more round and then I'll be good. Oh, yeah. Wood stain smells so bad, says Corn Rules. Keep your opinion to yourself if you don't have anything nice to say. Thank you. Now, I used to love the smell of wood stain, but, you're not supposed to inhale too much of it because it's not healthy for you. It is. I worked with wood stain a lot, but it was more like wood varnishes and oils. We didn't like the actual stain that would make the wood turn brown because that kind of ruins the natural look of the wood. All right. How about this card? Should we get a price up on this card? Look at this. Cubone Misty. I think I'm hoarding this card. No, we can't sell that if I'm hoarding it. Bad idea. What else we got? What else do we got? Shining Celebi. We got this Beedrill. We got this Persian Rainbow. Shining Celebi, huh? You know, I'm not dying to hold on to Shining Celebi. It's not my favorite. I know it might be someone's favorite here. Okay. Skibbity-bum, Scooby-Dooby-Dums. All right. Oops. So, I have a price for it. Let me grab one of these. He's keeping all the Misties for himself. I like the Misty Cubone. It's a really interesting one. It features two, it's both a Cubone card and a Misty card. So I like it for that reason. Okay, that's 2,270. We have a Shining Celebi up on the table. Cool stuff. Okay, Rainbow Persian Foil. Persian. Well, there's a Pokemon the Movie Persian for 75. That feels kind of high, to be honest with you. We didn't need a special sticker for this one. It's only going to be like 50 bucks. Okay, pick up that rainbow for 50 bucks. I said we'd be pricing up some cool slabs. That's what we've been doing. Scooby-Doo, doobie-doo-boobie-doo-boo. All right. We got Mr. Jorge Martinez, and he says 5 Astral Radiance and a spot for Crystal. Whoa. That's a big order. Astral Radiance. I'm so happy to open this tonight. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's on our extended menu. We have an extended menu with some old Sword and Shield time period cards. Ready? We should finish filling that menu out. That's something we got to do. Ready? We've got Lilligant. It's Lilligant. It's Gardenia's a figure. Whoa. She's a rainbow, though. Hippopotas. Yes. Ah, look at that Flapple. That actually looks really nice. Those old trainer galleries, I think, are valuable, man. And Togekiss. All right, think of the possibility with these trainer galleries. Good stuff. It's Golden Boy. He's here. What's up, Golden Boy? How's it going, man? Pokemon Center Japan teased upcoming Team Rocket gear for the next set. Looks spiffy. Really? All right, so this is for our friend Jorge Martinez. Your bag must be in here. Ah, very nice. And now let's get you into that crystal break. That's cool that you're joining the crystal break. That's for high rollers, man. And people who like vintage. All right. On Poke Beach 2, lots of Rocket apparel, even a Rocket suitcase to hold your cards. They're cashing out. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Only buy the cards. All that other stuff is crap. 6 of these. Notice I don't sell you like hats and shirts and pants and sweatshirts and jackets. I could, and maybe some of you guys would even like that, but I just think that those aren't actual collectibles. These are collectibles. So this is 6. Stick to the collectibles. The collectibles go up in value. That other stuff mostly won't. 3 spots left in the Crystal Guardians break. Wow, nice job. Big orders tonight. Nothing but big orders. Adam Pashuish. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I do this right. I'd like my cards to be shipped to my friend in the USA. I have a small bag under the name Adam. Here's his address. Okay. So, Mr. Adam, just be careful if you're trying to like have him ship it into like Canada or something, and you're trying to, let's say, avoid import fees by claiming that, you know, it's a gift or something. Just be careful with that, because I had somebody recently get caught doing that, and they still had to pay the full fee. I don't know if they had to pay extra, but you know. Anyways, here we are. So Adam's got a bag. Adam's got a bag. Let's get you shipped. You want this guy to have it shipped to him. I can definitely do that for you. No problem. I'm sharing that information to help you out. All right. Okay. All that's looking good. Print label. Print label. I would buy your socks, but only if you wore them first. Yeah? Pre-worn socks? I can get that going. Money's money, bro. All right. I'll sell you my snot rag over there, the one I've been using for the allergies. Holy crap, that Team Rocket's Meowth AR is going to be crazy money. Holy crap. Holy Jesus. Is the Snot Rag first edition? It could be. I could slice it up and put it into TCC holders. This is the Snot Rag that TCC snotted into. All right. Pokey Beach. All right. Team Rocket accessories releasing. Glory of Team Rocket set revealed. Let's see. Mewtwo. Here's the Team Rocket's Meowth. All right, pretty cute. It's not bad. Looking for anything else. Pretty boring stuff. Okay, so they've only released like a couple images. There's not much released. It's Team Rocket's Meowth, huh? There is a Mew in the deck. Mewtwo EX. So I would be expecting this set to have a major Mewtwo in it. We're just going to have to keep waiting. Here's Meowth's attack. Catnap. Choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card and shuffles it into their deck. Wild. That's pretty interesting. A random card in their hand. Wild Scratch. 20 damage. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 20 for each heads. That's a lot of damage, actually. Well, no, not really, because the average will be like 30 damage per attack. But it could get lucky and have a 60 damage turn. All right. Cool. Jonathan Morris with the big order. He says, 4 more Innistrad for the hunt. Tonight's big buyer, Mr. Jonathan Morris. We got to get you on this list, Jonathan. Hold on. The giveaway list. We got to do a few spots for everyone else, too. Who else went really deep tonight? Jonathan Morris, he went pretty deep. Who else went deep? A couple guys went deep, I think. Devin A definitely went deep. Devin A. DA. I like how they have the trainers list all listed as Team Rockets, but use the proper headshots of the trainers. Oh, you mean like Giovanni was on the Rockets Meowth one? I like it. People were worried about it not having dark Pokemon in it. I don't think it matters. I like the dark Pokemon mechanic, and I'm going to miss it, and I think they'll bring it back one day. But it's saying Rocket on it is just as cool. Just as cool, in my opinion. All right, Jonathan Morris, ready? We've got Demon. Whoa. West Vale Abbey. Memory Deluge. Vanquish the Horde. Deadeye Navigator. Village Rites. Nebelgast. Butcher Goal. Forest. Oh, Forest. How much are the Yu-Gi-Oh! 25th anniversary packs? Anniversary packs. Now, what are you referring to? You're referring to... I found like one box of those. Back in the day, that was like $35 for the box. But I bet you nowadays it's a little more expensive. Anyways, that's a bet. That Team Rocket playmat and deck box. Oh, gosh. They are. Very nice. Here's... Zambi. Collective Brutality. Captivating Vampire. Bedlam. Rooftop. Thermo Alchemist, Summary Dismissal, Rally, and Swamp. All right, here's Collective Brutality. Here we are. I only had one box of it. It was like a leftover box that we located. Ah, my ears are popping. Swamp, Summary, Pack, Blood Tithe, Intrepid, Drog Skull, Blood Mad, and Silent Departure. Man, this would make your kid learn a lot of words if your kid had to read Magic cards, because these are some really tricky words sometimes. Blood. Sorin. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Looks neat. Bloodline, Sigarda, Shattered Sanctum, Shattered Rectum. Here's Dauntless Cather, Village Messenger, Abundant Growth, Plains. No numbered card in here so far. If I dress as Team Rocket, do you think I can legally just steal kids' cards? No, but you might be able to do some scalping for MJ Holdings. Twin Blade, Clear Shot, Thermo, Cobbled Wings, Grapple, Soul Guide, Seize the Storms. That's pretty serious, man. That should be like a crime. Did you guys hear about that one? They've been accused of creating shell companies. They're the company that stocks the shelves for Walmart. But they've been accused of having shell companies who they then just directly sell the product to so that they can resell it on the secondhand market. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Death Touch. Ooh. The Gytrog Monster. Wow, those are cool, man. Super cool. Edgar, Nogamika Mausoleum, Tireless Tracker, It of the Horrid Swarm, Thraben, okay. Should be some form of fraud, something like that, like break of contract or, because if you think about it, it's not what Pokemon hired them to do, and it's not what Walmart hired them to do. Neither of those companies wanted that. You know, imagine you go to Walmart because you want to buy Pokemon and you buy some other stuff while you're there. That's sales for Walmart. But if you're going to Walmart and every time you go there, there's never any Pokemon cards, maybe say, honey, we're not going. Why bother checking? It's never on the shelf. That's lost sales for Walmart. Because you go there, you buy some Pokemon, but maybe you buy dinner. Maybe you buy a couple candy bars. That's lost sales. So, you know, yeah, there are damages, in my opinion, to companies like Walmart. And then Pokemon as well. You know, they're not there to give their actual distributor a bonus handout. Like, here you go. We give you special access to the cards so that you can profit on them in the secondhand market. They don't do that. They should lose their license right away as a distributor. Like, just instantly lose their license. We are. And be like, bye-bye, you're out of it. Find someone who you can trust to do that kind of job. We are. I started taking boxing lessons after seeing that Target video. I saw a video where some guy ripped cards out of another guy's cart and just said, I'm stealing cards from a scalper. I don't know if it was real or staged, though, because it made me feel like it was staged. Thought it was fake. But you should have seen the comment section was full of people saying, I'm working out so I can beat people up. We are? All right. There were people telling stories that you were pretty sure were fake. You're like, you didn't do that. Thank you, Jonathan. Oh, yeah. All right, let's give a spot or two away for this box break. Cody Hodges. Cody, you made it on the list. However price you think that rocket set's going to be. And are you guys going to buy some? Are you guys going to buy some or are you going to avoid it? Here it is. All right. Still giving out spots for that booster box giveaway. Shroomish. Who doesn't want Shroomish? Here's Down into the Depths 9 for 110. Zapdos. Magikarp 9. Who doesn't want Magikarp 9? And there's a Storm Brewing. $2 million overpriced. The Rocket Briefcase comes with 30 packs. Oh, so it's an actual like product. That's cool. Oh. I'll pass.
I'm buying.
I'm avoiding it. I'm going for Journey Together. Raul Mendoza. He says 25 to Slab away and 5 Hot Wind Arena. You got it, man. Ow, my back. Okay. Mr. Raul Mendoza. You got Shining Steelix. That's 1780 minus 25, which is 1755. There it is. Do. 5 Hot Wind Arena. Oh. You know, Misty Psyduck is in these packs, and it's just an AR, and that card's going to go for a lot of money. Open up some Hot Wind tonight. You might pull that Misty Psyduck. Greedent. Oh, this guy. Good. Dundazo or something like that. Cold. All right, Mr. Raoul, nothing too crazy. What packs are those? These are the new Hot Wind Arena. They're $5 a pack. They just released. Thank you. I'll just sell Rocket Test cards and call it a day. Rocket Test cards, huh? Boy, that sure was a learning moment for a CGC, huh? How much money do you think they lost over that? Boy, they lost some serious money, I bet. I love collecting IRs. I just got a top loader binder for them. Boy, we only have 87 viewers tonight. Kind of low on the viewers for tonight. But you know what? We got the important viewers here. Here's 2 Pokey Shuffles and 5 Chinese Hidden Fates. Let's start with the Pokey Shuffles, shall we? Ooh. All right. Yeah, kind of lower than usual. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There it is. And did you guys get the ping? Maybe no ping went out. 2 cold ones. 5 Chinese Hidden Fates. I gotta go get a new box. New box time. Give me a minute. Ah, that hurt. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oops. I got a ping. Weird. Maybe the notification number is not accurate. You know, every now and then it's not accurate. Look at that Dratini. Somebody was asking for this Dratini. Look at that Dratini. Pop 19. It was $600 when I bought it. All right. I know Steven Sistrunk was thinking about that one. All right. I felt in my bones that Mr. was streaming. No ping was needed. Okay, 1 whole box of Chinese Hidden Fates in a minute. Ow. Ow. We still got that Chinese gem packs and the Chinese 151 packs. You know, we initially sold a good chunk of those, and then they kind of fell off really hard. Wait, you need whatever remaining packs were over here as well. What are these? Ah, here they are. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. This box here. That's how I do it. So those go there. And then you get this one as well. Boom. All right. I got all these ARs. Oh, you mean you completed the you completed it for yourself. There we go. There's some people who probably still don't have those, though. All right. Mr. Carlton. Good luck. I think the low card pool on the gem packs hurt the set a bit. We are. Oops. Okay. Here's Tapu Spupu. Tapu Spupu. Round 2 of Chinese 151 is coming soon. Here's not Taboo. Here's Serena. God, who designed Serena, dude? That looks really dumb, doesn't it? It's got a real goofy vibe to it. Remember, we used to get Vileplume. This is like a drag queen Pokemon. It's crazy looking, dude. No way. Here's Ratu. One more pack. One more chance for glory. Oh, Porygon. That's not good. Pikachu Gengar will be in it. Ah, that's good. There's a little Charmander. A little Cubone, I guess. A little Charmeleon if you want it. Serena's the BDSM fans. They like getting stepped on. Yeah, like what the hell? Doesn't even look like a Pokemon at all. Who's designing these? They definitely have some people designing the Pokemon who are not meant to be designing Pokemon. They could go design Digimon or something. There you go. Carlton Wicks. Million artists in the world, and they're designing Serena. Like, is anyone ever in their life going to collect Serena? Even the name's weird, like Serena. That sounds like a trainer's name. Vileplume sounds like a Pokemon. Serena? Somebody come get her. What? Don't kink shame, mister. I'm not. All right. Glaceon. Eee! We got a little Glaceon. Who doesn't want Glaceon? PSA 9, Glaceon, Rivals. It's a non-holo. It's probably $25. All right, there's none for sale. Let's just put it down for $25. Anything from Rising Rivals pretty rare. Is this a rare, actually? It's an uncommon. Yeah, it's $25. It's Russian-based. Really? Okay. What do we got next? Hey, Mr. Martinez is back. Roaring Skies break. By any chance, do you have a Phantom Forces in the back? I do, yes. Phantom Forces. A lot of people keep asking for that, but I'm kind of trying not to sell it. Do you mean like a booster pack, or do you mean like a whole box? All right, you got spot number 26. I'm glad I didn't try to sell through that stuff too fast, because that stuff is special, man. Wow, only 120 for that. That feels really underpriced. All right, we got this Houndoom. Awoo! Give me a second. I got a cough. Oops. Okay, we're back. We are back. Look at this Houndoom. Cheap and affordable Houndoom. Do-do-do. Scooby Buzz. Okay. All right. Man, I got an annoying little cough going. It's so annoying. Okay. Oh. Hold on, I gotta cough again. Hold on. All right, there we go. You know what I think happens? I think I cough one time, and then my throat is definitely itchy if I cough one time. I think that's what happens. Okay. Lovely little Houndoom. Scooby-Doo, dooby-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh, this guy's got a nice swirl on his butt. Okay, thank you, Miss Martinez, for the order. Now we have an empty queue. An empty queue. I'm putting Mr. Martinez on. Here you go, Mr. Martinez. This is the giveaway card. Where's my birthday hug? Ew, that sounds so gross, dude. Aaron Brookins. Here you go, Aaron. Where my hug at? All right. Here's Omar. All right, Mr. Omar. Very good. Where my hug at? Let me take a cough drop. Let's see if that helps. I have a literal bag of cough drops next to me in case a cough suddenly comes on. All right. You, huh? Yeah. Oh. Somebody gave you $10. Look at this, Perez. Mr. Alex donated $10 to you. Ooh. Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo 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 Doo. Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo Dooby Doo. These Mews were so much cheaper when we started this. All right. Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo. Good. Lovely. I don't know about this Umbreon. He's pretty good, actually. Got that nice swirl going on by his butt. Okay, I'll put him down for a minute. $10, 2 Poke Shuffles, says Omar. Yeah, that's 2 Poke Shuffles. Here's Marshall Weber. Marshall Weber. Marshall. His name is Marshall Weber. Marshall Weber. Not to be confused with Marchant. He is Marshall. Can you show off the brakes? Time to show off the brakes. Yes, sir. Let's see. So, on this side, we have a new Final Fantasy break. Opus 1 Cloud, the original Cloud. This is like base set Charizard. Really desirable card. It's not the Wave 1 version. Wave 1 is like first edition. This is like unlimited, okay? But he's still really hot. Final Fantasy has been doing good lately, so I like this break. I think it serves a purpose on this table. Rocket's Mewtwo takes the place of Dark Octillary. He's a beautiful Rocket's Mewtwo. I think that with the new Rocket set coming out, this is one to purchase and hold. Dark Espeon. Also, dark Pokemon are fun to consider. So we got 2 Psychic types right now, actually. Dark Espeon is 3 spots deep. 13 spots remain. The Crown Umbreon Japanese from Terra Festival. Even if the hype has slowed down on Terra Festival, what will happen is in a few months, the hype will come back. That's kind of how it works. That happens with cards that are clearly very desirable. People get a little bit tired of them. And then later, they go, wait, I still want that card. The original thing that drew people in is still there. So this one is definitely a card to obtain. The Rocket Coin. This one's a little unusual, but it's a very, very rare Rocket Returns coin. Graded Gem Mint by CGC. They're actually the famous NGC coin company, so who better to trust than NGC to grade your Pokemon coins? I think it's actually making a lot of sense to acquire your rare Rocket Coin with NGC. All right, there it is. That's mostly the roster here. We have this Roaring Skies break getting very close. You're going to miss it. You'd be surprised. One guy will swoop in and buy 5 packs. Here's Heatwave Arena box break. Nobody jumped into this. I don't know why, but this is a 1 in 8 whole box break. 8 spots. One person gets the whole box. Pre-sales are taken care of. Here's the Fossil Sublist. It's kind of frozen. Booster box break is getting pretty close. The Mega Sublist is halfway full for the first spot. So those are a couple additional breaks. We also have this Sun and Moon booster box break. 1 in 12. 2 people are in there. It's from 2017, isn't it? It's from 2017. That's 8 years old. For those who can't do that math, it's 8 years old. Wow. Finally, I believe we also have somebody in here. This is the Neo Discovery Booster Pack break. An incredibly expensive break. PSA 9, still 1 in 17 odds. Really rough, but, you know, it is what it is. That one might take a while. All right. So we're going to hit refresh. Can you show off the breaks? Yeah. Sing to me, mister. What do you want me to sing? Here's Carlton Wicks for China Hidden Fates. 2 Poke Shuffle, 1 round of shipping. You got it. 2 Poke Shuffles, huh? Any man says, anybody? Here we are. What do we have? 1, 2, 3. 2. 2 cold ones. That sucks. For China. All right. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? I like talking about things. I like opening cards, but I love talking about stuff. What kind of topic would you guys like to talk about? Ask me for some advice. I'm a wise old man. I'm actually turning 36 in April. I'm wise now. I'm old and I'm wise. Well, son, let me share some advice with you. Listen, young man. I'm like 1,000,000 years old. I'm ready to start handing out sage old advice. Oh my gosh, that's so old. Every girl expects boys to like them. Yeah, something like that. Here's a Vivisian. Oh, well, hold on, Mary. Mary, you can't do that, Mary. Hold on. Mary, you can't do that. I can't untime him. Mary, you can't do that. He has to actually do something bad. Here are Vikavolt. 600 seconds. That's what, 10 minutes? Man, you're going to lose that mod status. Be careful with that, Mary. Here we are. You come in here and you heckle, Mary. I know you do. You come in here and you tease. And they're teasing you back. Here we are. All right, let's put this in a sleeve. Very nice. Ew, girls. Ew, yuck. Yeah, I'm more into boys anyways. Carlton Wicks. Okay, Carlton with the round of shipping. Very nice. Let's get you that shipping. Good time to do that. Miss Alexis should be in here tomorrow. Equal rights. You timed him out for like 10 minutes. That's way too long. Carlton Wicks. 10 minutes, that's a long time, dude. All right, and print. Stamps.com encountered an error. All right, let's go over here. Unfortunately, I can't undo a pause, apparently. Who? Corn Rules. Because Mary came in, and Corn Rules was being kind of mean. He said, zip it, Mary. And then Mary, she did a mute on him. But it was like a long 10-minute mute. There we go. We are. All right. There we go. Who's next? Hathim, a 5 hot breath arena. Ooh, Ripcorn. Corn's in outer space. He's trapped in a capsule, and no one can save him for about 10 minutes. All right. How about those astronauts that finally came back to Earth? Holy. I heard that being in space that long was bad for their health. Here it is. All right. Grabbing this. Tossing that over there. Code. 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 Oh, I didn't even know Shaman was in this set. Shaman's in this set? Shaman. That's a Shaman. All right, Hathim, 1 Shaman. Ooh. Where's that snipe, Hathim? I'm going to need you to snipe this, Hathim. Did Elon rescue them? He actually did, despite all the hate toward Tesla right now. And, of course, it's probably well-deserved hate because he really pretty strongly took one political side. Not exactly the smartest business move. But, yeah, they successfully saved him. Oh, your bag's over here. All right. Ooh. Ha-ha. Scooby-doop-doop-dooby. Here's a Pettis. Petty. Sanrio. Piplup. Kyogre. Pidgeot. Ooh. I would call it well-deserved. The outrage has gotten out of hand. They grow taller in space, plus they also grow crazy in space. The Earth emits a low hum that we can't hear, but that our body definitely just know we need some parasites. They come back, they can become NBA players with how tall they grow. What? All right, so now we've got another order. Let's see. Any tips on how to check the centering on Topps Pokemon cards? Yeah, so you don't use the border, you use the loop, this thing in the middle down here. That will reveal the centering. All right, Hathim, another hot Wind Arena round. Well, Hathim's just going to pick out all the good ones. Yeah? It's your ball game, Mr. Hathim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As soon as Coin gets back, you should ban him again. No, don't do that. All right, there we are. We only have 85 people in here. I want to be able to talk to people. We are. Hi, Drapper. Oh, yeah. That's a really good AR. The Typhlosion AR looks fan-freaking-tastic. Here's ho-ho, caca. Silly ho-oh tricks are for kids. Cold. Oh, my God. The hit must be in those last packs. Unless it's already been pulled. That's the best AR in the set. I like it. I like it better than the Psyduck. Look at that. That doesn't look wild, man. But apparently the Psyduck holds more value. So that's Hathim with an H. Thank you, Hathim, for keeping us busy. We need more orders. We require more resources. Here's a Ho-Oh. Caca. People like Ho-Oh, right? Because he just came out in a Hot Wind Arena. What can I get you with this Ho-Oh? So this is Poker Ho-O. Well, the problem with this, there's a whole deck with Ho-Oh on the back of it. So he's kind of hard to locate in terms of cost. I guess I'll just scroll through them all. Oh, here we go. I found him. $125. $125. Let's see. I read a cool thing in the news. I read that there is now a theory that the entire universe, as we know it, is right now inside of a black hole. How crazy is that? Scientists were observing the direction that, other galaxies were spinning or moving. They were observing that, and they said that this movement was consistent with the idea that those galaxies were inside of a black hole already. And so, how crazy would that be if the universe is so old, it's been around for so long, that we're all already in one gigantic black hole inside of some other universe? Really, really fun sci-fi ideas here. Of course, it's something we'll never be able to prove, because you would have to get to the edges of the black hole somehow, which you just won't. It's just probably not physically possible. All right. Sarah Dusenberry. Miss Sarah, 9 OP11s. Oh, Sarah. Sarah. So, are we doomed? Yeah, probably. I don't know. We are? Yes, we're doomed. Eventually the sun explodes and none of this matters. That's why I'm collecting Charizard. Here's a fact. Your collection one day will be owned by somebody else. Because one day you pass away. Could be your kids own it. Could be somebody else own it. Somebody's going to own your collection who isn't you. There you are. Isn't that fun? The only holes I want to be in are pink and brown, says Anthony Roberts. The only holes... Oh my God. Nothing really matters that much. Is there a song, Nothing Really Matters? Oh, that's Metallica. Oh. Aha! Konnichiwa. Oni-sama. There we go. Not all parasites are bad for us, says Mary. We are. Yeah, for example, there's welfare recipients. No, I'm just kidding. Sarah Dusenberry. All right, Sarah. We got some Pokemon. Oh. Oh. All right. I ordered 9, I think. What did I do? I did 6, didn't I? Oh my gosh, Sarah. I must be thinking of those two numbers together. Let me set the... let me set this over here where it belongs. I'm so stupid, dude. All right, let me get 3 more. Miss Sarah. Her name is Sarah. All right. Very good. Snipping this. Sarah, what's the least sexy thing a man can do? Like, tell me what an ick is. Like a total ick. Like, gross. Here's a hollow. A hollow. And a hollow. Ta-da! Are you going to play the new Assassin's Creed Lawman? Japan is pissed. They should be, dude. It's just like what Egypt went through when Netflix made like the adaptation of Cleopatra, and Cleopatra was like a black woman, but Egypt was like, we're not black, we're Egyptian. We're Egyptian. What? Here we are. Sarah. The fake history. Let's see. Almost like every creature evolved alongside other ones. That's not true. That's not true. I was born from God's creation of Adam and Eve. I don't want to hear it. Don't you try. Don't you get behind me, Satan. Is what I was meaning to say. Let's jump over here and see what kind of orders we got. Having his mom and dad make all of his life decisions for him. That's actually a pretty good one. Yeah. Yeah, somebody who is a little over-dependent on mom and dad still. That's a pretty good one. All right. Hathim. More heat wave. Wave of heat. That's a pretty good one. You know, I always felt like I did pretty good when it came to girls. And that was, I think, in part, because at a really young age, I had my own place and no parents and no help. And I think that works on girls. They go, dang, this guy's just kind of free to do whatever he wants, and I can go hang out with them. We are. All right. All right, and all my bills were paid. Whoa. He's like responsible, maybe. Then I had that dark streak in me, too. I'm like, let me play you Closer by Nine Inch Nails, baby. And they're like, yeah, this guy's a total creep. I'm going home. No, that didn't happen. Here we are. All right. Very nice. Ooh. This guy's kind of weird. Sit. I wanna open Pokemon cards all day long. Here's a thumb with Squirrel. Squirrel's pretty good. Cold. Ah, you got Trainer Lady. Ta-da! Not bad. And a Yan Muga. What's your body count, mister? Can I guess? You can guess all you want. It's actually not as large as you might think. Here it is. All right. Okay. Remember when you would buy a CD for a song or two only to explore the other songs? No. My sisters did that. The first time I owned music was when I bought a small iPod. At them, and I was blown away. I was like, whoa, there's a whole world of music you can download. Here we are. I didn't think it was large at all. Hey, it's not bad either, all right? But no, but for me, every time I dated, I was super serious about the dating. I was like, we're going to get married. There we are. Okay, good. Had them 11 OP11s. But I was very interested in getting married. I was like, I'm in it for marriage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. Very good. I was very traditional. All right. Don't go there, Mr. Golden Boy. The Sphinx is older than the pyramids. My Sphinxer is older than the pyramids. This one time at band clap, I don't think I'll ever get married. Why is that? Is it because of all the negative modern perception of marriage, all the struggle? There's a lot of struggle out there. 50% of marriages end in divorce, right? But you have to think about it. 50% of them don't end in divorce. That's kind of nice. Kind of like cup half full, right? So, I don't know. Here it is. All right. Okay. Here's this guy. Mary, do you want to wrestle with baby oil? Here's a hollow. Oh, konnichiwa, Ori-sama. Whoa, this card looks so expensive, but I don't think it's expensive. Whoa, Sarah, he's trying to snipe you, Sarah. I don't like that very much. At them, you have to give it back. Mr. Still Young, shake my head. No, 36 is like the same age as 56. iPod, really clearly, mister, don't know the glory of walking around with the portable CD player with headphones. My sisters had those. I didn't bother. I just listened to radio. We are. I work with a lot of senior folks, and almost all of them have been married more than once. Crazy. Yeah. Part of life. Just a part of life. I think it's fair to argue that sometimes the courts are unfair to the man, though. So, and I think what that means is men should work in politics to get the laws changed so that in some cases, if you worked very hard for your money and you had special talents and skill and worked very hard for what you have, you don't have to give all 50% of it up just because you dated a girl once, because you were married for a month, right? So I think that I think it should be some sort of way to decide how much of a man's wealth that you're allowed to take in a divorce, and it shouldn't just automatically be half. It should be based on maybe a couple criteria. And that's something to sort out into a piece of legislation. But yeah, I mean, going straight to half of his wealth, it just seems like too much. It is at them. All right. Very good. Very good. Mr. Hatham. Dooby-doo. Oh, my eye's so itchy. Mr. Manuel Diaz. What's up, man? Manuel Diaz. Click. He says, $9 for shipping. I should have a bag too, unless you united them. $60 credit. How much are the Yu-Gi-Oh! 25th anniversary? All right, so you want a $60 credit, and you want some shipping tonight, huh? I still own the Walkman. Mister didn't have one. He only had an iPod. Clearly, he is too young, not old like us. All right, this is Manuel.
Hey, I'll have you know, my name's Bartholomew Doohickey III, and I'm quite old.
Manuel Diaz, 60. All right.
Hey.
So, I don't know what these are. Where did these come from? Ah, this is it. So I got a sealed Legendary Collection 25th anniversary box. That's nice. And let's try and look it up. So this would be Yu-Gi-Oh! 25th Legendary Collection box. So it looks like I would be wanting to sell it for about 50. All right, if you're interested in it, we can do 50 on it. Does that sound good? Have you ever done that, mister? I bet mister doesn't know what it's like to stick a pen inside those cassette players to rewind them. No, I remember cassette players. Yeah, cassette players. Here we are. Cyberstorm. Battles of Legend. A lot of Battles of Legend. Here's another Cyberstorm. Battles of Legend. So really, oh, that's Crystal Revenge. Is this all? Oh, and then Monstrous Revenge. Whoa. So how many packs is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 packs. I bet you I'd be willing to sell these 22 packs for $66 to anyone who wanted them. $3 a pack. All right. When was the last time you wet the bed? I can't remember. It was a really, 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 really long time ago. But you know what? I had one brother who had seemingly more emotional problems than the other brothers, and he wet the bed until he was like 8, I want to say. And that he was one of the most troublesome brother of all of them. And yeah, so that's very fascinating, isn't it? Wonder if wetting the bed correlates with that. Yeah, he had problems, man. He just didn't develop the same way all of us did. You know, I noticed that with sisters as well. I had one sister who was very bratty, very sassy, very emotional, and she just did very poorly with everyone. She just never really got along with anyone. And it's really interesting the way that works. Manuel Diaz. I'm very fascinated by genetics and how you are actually just your genetics. Your personality will be decided by your genes. The reason I'm so fascinated by that is because of my background of having 11 siblings, all with the same parents. It gives me this sort of insight into how you're not really yourself, you're just whatever genetic combination that you really got, and your genetic can predict your behaviors very well. Here it is. I think that's true in dogs as well. You can predict dog behavior as well with who the dog's parents were. You know, why would humans be any different from that? Are we like special? Oh, no, not me. I'm unique. I'm not a biological animal. Aha, manual D's. Aha. Okay. All right. Got drunk and thought I was in the bathroom like 11 years ago is so much worse as an adult. Well, for me, getting drunk and wetting myself doesn't happen because I don't drink. It is. So I have not experienced anything like that either. Actually, you know what? We had this conversation not too long ago. We were talking about whether or not I had crapped my pants before ever. I've never done that. And I was surprised because a lot of people responded with, "You're lying." They didn't believe me. Because apparently it's pretty common for people to crap their pants. Here we are. All right, Manual D's. Let's try and ship you out. The audience thought I was lying. All right, here it is, Manual D's. Good. And print. That's crazy. I can't say I ever owned a boombox and jammed out on those. There we go. All right. Very cool. Okay. Mr. Manuel. You going to open up that 25th anniversary? Here's an Andrew A. Martin. He wants 5 Stellar Crown and 20 to slab away. All right, all right, all right, all right. Thank you, Andrew. This is going to be 90. Nice. Come back here. So 5 Stellar Crown. All right, we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, 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 boop. Ta-da. All right, lovely. Okay. Oh, my sister had the boombox. I had the Discman. All right. Ooh. Speaking of old technology, I remember when Disney was going to get rid of the movie Song of the South. Do you guys remember that? Song of the South. Because it was racist. And I remember my dad ran off. What is this? I remember my dad ran off to like Walmart or something. And what he bought was a VCR used for recording other VHSs. So you could put one VHS into one slot and a blank VHS in the second slot and record this over to the other one. And he recorded a bunch of bootleg Song of the South videos to sell because he figured since it's no longer going to be sold, it would shoot up in value. And I remember he did that for like a whole week. He just recorded a bunch of bootleg Song of the Souths and distributed them. I don't know to who he sold them to, but he sold them, I guess. He was always kind of thinking that way. Like, what can I side hustle? Oh, that's a terrible round, Andrew. I'm sorry, Andrew. Terrible round. You got 1 Terrapagos. Pops was hustling. Yeah. There we go. But no, they were getting rid of it because it was racist. Which I think it was, right? They depicted the slaves as sort of like happy and I don't know, maybe malleable or something. Whatever fancy word you want to use. Anti-skip Discman. Pops was hustling. Okay. Ooh. Lovely. He was always doing something like that. Oh. Flagrant. When the 9/11 attacks happened, he bought a whole bunch of God Bless America and We Love Our Troops bumper stickers. And then he bought these giant magnetic rolls. And we would put the bumper sticker onto the magnetic roll, cut the magnet out, stack those up, and sell those as magnetic bumper stickers. And he would use us as the salespeople, us kids. So me and my sisters would go out with like wagons full of these bumper stickers, magnetic bumper stickers that we made. We manufactured them, I guess. And we'd go door to door selling them for like $3. We sold out of them. They sold really easy because after 9/11, everyone was super patriotic. How crazy was that? I remember Hoobastank. Let's see, Hoobastank. I clearly remember their names. The reason, he's the reason. The reason. Da, 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 da. I hate that song so much. I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I didn't do. God, I hate that song so bad, dude. That was easily one of my most hated songs because it came on the radio all the time, and he'd be like, "The reason." I couldn't stand that one. Let's see. Some songs really frustrated me. That "Cause You Had a Bad Day" song, that one was horrible too. Cause you had a bad day. Well, shucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I still have a poison saw blade slammer. And the reason is you. No, and the reason is you. Yeah, I hated that song, dude. That played all the time. Mister, now you have to play it. No. No, dude. Get demonetized because of the song I dislike. That would be such a punishment. All right. Ooh. I feel like this Carvana's been on the table a while. I got to get him off. Oh, look at that. Picking up the bear. Pogs was my poop. Pogs was your poop. That doesn't make any sense. Rebecca St. James came to my bar in New York City. She was not pleasant. Here's Rebecca St. James. Mister, do you remember Pogs? I do. They were little round coin-like things, and you played a game with them where you like stacked them up or something. I don't remember. Where you like slammed them down. I can't quite remember how you played the game. And they were popular for a little while, along with Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies, Tamagotchis. What else was popular? Here we are. Bop It. I don't know. I thought, whoa, this room's getting cold, man. This room's getting real cold over time. I can feel my shirt. My shirt is chilly when it touches my back. All right. I love feeling old. So, let's take a picture of these. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. 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 Dooby-Doo-Dooby-Dooby-Dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are down. That ho-oh is freshly priced, by the way. What do we got here? Ooh. We have an order from our good friend, Manuel D's. Can you do sealed on the Yu-Gi-Oh? Can I go? Yeah. I mean, I could. It's kind of a pain in the butt to ship, though. I kind of would prefer to open it. You want the whole box sealed? I mean, I'll do that maybe for $15 of shipping. Let's see. Can I get one Impel Marvel Series 3 and one Yu-Gi-Oh card ass? So I think you want the box sealed and then these other 2 items. But I would say if you want to have this larger item in your box, it will probably be a little pricier on the shipping. Pogs have been making a slight comeback. Or just the packs, I guess. So will you let me break it out of the box, the packs? Because then I'll keep the shipping the same. Oh, my face. It feels so good when I rub my face. Oh. You ever just get like tired and you rub your face and it feels better? Thumbs up. So yes, you're him, right? You're Manuel. I got to ask because sometimes I make mistakes. The Legendary Collection. Oh. Okay, here it is. It's the Legendary Collection. So, booster packs. Booster pack. Special promos. I remember these. We sold through all these, you know. All right, Manuel. The reason a do 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 do, and the reason is you. Okay, a Yu-Gi-Oh card ass. Let's go grab one of those. I'm just gonna grab from the front. Can I do that? You got this dinosaur. Rawr. He looks like a monster from Monster Hunter. And an Impel Marvel Series 3. Let me go stand up and grab that. I know where those are kept. They're kept somewhere over here. Oh, this is empty. Marvel 2. Marvel 3. Haha. Smoked Out Turtle says, that's the exact feeling junkies do drugs for. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyone remember those tubes with slimes? Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. You put your finger in it and it goes fart, fart, fart. Here we are. All right. Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Rubbing your face. Oh, nah, it's not the same. We are. Rubbing your face is just a quick massage. Here's Silhouette. All right. Is she like disabled? Disabled. Here's Kaloon. Talon. Slapstick. Oh, yeah. Fantastic Five. Sabre Tooth. Red Skull. It's Elon Musk. No, I'm just kidding. Havoc. Hulk and the Thing. Wolverine. Blaze. Domino. That's the way you would think people think he is. Okay. Good deal, Mr. Manuel. Oh, I can hear a truck outside at 4:12 a.m. It's always the same sound. Boop-a-doo, 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 scoopy-dee, beepy-dum, beepy-deepy-dum-dum-dum. Ow. Okay. All right. Okay, that's all caught up. Thank you very much. And you spent this. That's spent. Boop. Good. Get a restock on that Crimson Haze. You can see that is what the tracking number was for. I was wondering what that was. And the reason is you. What time is it? 4:13 a.m. in the morning? Ha! That's barely late. So what do you guys want to do now, huh? Ooh. What is this? Magikarp? Carp. Look at that stupid Magikarp, bro. Let's look him up. Get that Magikarp priced. All right. I hope the next Pokemon game is really good. All right. Anyone remember this game in the past where it was like you caught little animals and you had like a party of 6 and you used them to battle? That was crazy. Wait, why did I put this sticker this way? I don't need the sticker horizontal. I need it vertical. All right. Anyone remember politics in America being pretty boring? And America was generally pretty united. All right. I remember having so many hollow pogs. Here's Petrarunt, $12.24 eBay. Let's get a price on that Petrarunt. All right, Petrarunt 090. Okay. All right. Oh, he's gone up in price. He's gone from $50 to $50. Okay, there we go. What's the chance we get that Doge $5,000 check? Who knows? Who knows, man? I would like it. I think that if they handed that out to taxpayers, it wouldn't necessarily cause inflation if it was only created by the fact that that's money that the government didn't spend. So it shouldn't necessarily cause inflation, although it might sort of. So if a lot of that money was being sent overseas, it was creating inflation somewhere, but it wasn't creating inflation in our country. But it all kind of ripples back, you know. There it is. So like if we're sending all that money out to Africa and Ireland and all these other places, who knows? All of those places immediately feel the inflation of those dollars coming out of nowhere. And then we don't feel it right away, but the money in those countries eventually trickles up. And then those rich people in the country that receive those free US dollars, they spend that money too. That money probably makes it way back into the country somehow. Foreign investors, foreign real estate buyers, maybe you're buying a product that's typically made in America or is designed in America. You know, so that money makes it back to America somehow. And so, of course, it would cause some kind of inflation. It would cause global inflation and then eventually domestic inflation to some degree. But if that money just was in immediately our hands, we would immediately feel the inflation from that. So $5,000 buys you a little more home. It buys you a little bit off of your real estate loan, your mortgage. And it buys you a lot of Pokemon cards. So Pokemon card prices would suddenly just jump. And so that would be interesting. Ooh, Haunter. That's no rarity Haunter. He's nice. Here's Electivire for $1,200. That's real nice. That's real nice. Okay, take a look at those. Good. Legends say that there is a Zard in the Poke Shuffles. Is that true? We can actually show off all the pulls in the Poke Shuffle anytime you guys want. We can't do that for the live customs. The live customs, if you revealed what's in it, you would know how many spots in a row. So that would make the live customs too snipeable. So we can't do that. But we can do that with the Poke Shuffles because those are shuffled. So we got this lovely movie edition holographic Pikachu. Now remember, any one of these you can pull for $5 out of the Poke Shuffle if you're lucky. We got this PSA 8 Poliwrath Foil Wave 4. Here's a nice Voltorb 9. Time Space Distortion 10. That's really cool. It features all three of these legendaries. Dark Machoke, first edition. Machop 10, Jack of Clubs. Magby 9. It's a nice clay Magby. Here's a Wooper 9. I guess a lot of 9s have gone in here. Here's Pikachu. Here's... I'm kind of running out of good, cheap 10s. You know what I'm saying? Frogadier. Keldeo 8. Jigglypuff 7. It's an English Jigglypuff, Southern Island, so it's expensive. Here's the chase card, Pokemon Red Pidgeot 10. Really lovely. We have a Venusaur 9. Here's a nice signed Terra Festival Master Ball Dusclops. Okay, well, that's lovely. Here's Clan Pearl 9. Ooh, this is a nice one. Look at that. Alone Executor 10. Lovely. That's fun. Venonat 8 Rainbow. Here's another 10. We've got this Japanese vending Pidgeotto. That's pretty cool. A Anorith 9 and a Gardevoir 10. That's a lot of slabs in that Pokeshuffle. I mean, if you look at how many cards are in the box and compared to the number of slabs, it's pretty good setup. Because you know there's additional pulls, right? Like there's multiple 2 live custom cards, oldest slab break card, and there's also the 5 live customs card is all in there as well. Lots of stuff. Here we are. All right. I love going down memory lane. Marbles was dope. Oh yeah, we had marbles. Bag of marbles. You'd have you'd have small ones and a big one. The big one was like your shooter or something like that. Our thoughts on Rove the Woodwood. Rove the Woodwood. We are. No opinion on Rove the Woodwood. Why is there something interesting going on about him? Here's the theme. 3 Korean Terra Festival. Yes. Let's give it a shot. Korean Terra Festival. Oh, what is this dust? I got like a brown dust on me. Where did that come from? Must have been something I picked up. Okay. Very good. All right. Oh. Snipping this. All right. Speaking of Rove the Woodwood, I expect you guys to be in my live stream on my other YouTube channel, the Monster Hunter channel. You guys better be there. Here's Leafy Blown. Got to stop by and watch sometimes so you can see me die. And here's, oh, very good, Jolteon. All right, lovely. Nostalgia is screaming, buy them. What? What are you talking about? There we go. We used to call them boulders. There we go. You used to call what boulders? Okay, that's for them. Not bad. That Jolteon's looking clean. Terra Festival Korean's been very popular. We sold a lot of it, actually. Almost 1 complete case in just 2 or 3 days. That's not a bad speed on those. All right, we have no orders in the queue. We're waiting for new orders to arrive. So if we're waiting for new orders, I might be interested in adding back a Sword and Shield item to the extended menu. What would you guys like to see back on the extended menu? I'm going to head over here. What do we currently have? We have... my face. Out of print Pokemon, Astral Radiance. I don't like this caps lock. We're going to turn the caps lock off on these. Astral Radiance. Brilliant Stars. We're going to retype these so that they're not all caps. They're really ugly as caps. Crown Zenith. Pokemon Go. Oops. I'm going to say English. Pokemon Go. English 151 UPC. Right, we moved those over there, didn't we? 3.25. The bigger marbles, nostalgia screaming by them. Talking about marbles, did anyone have any of the Pokemon marbles growing up? There were Pokemon marbles? I didn't remember that. So Astral Brilliant Silver, Crown Zenith. You know, I guess Fusion Strike is probably one of the most popular sets. Fusion Strike. Do, 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 do. So they did make Fusion Strike booster bundles. That's really interesting. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm just looking at stuff. Scooby-Doo, Oh, I already read that. Now, you guys need to start talking before I get angry. Fusion Strike. If you guys don't say something. Man, those are so expensive. Something says party up games. There you go. I'm kind of researching Fusion Strike here. So the blister pack contained an Eevee in it. That's interesting. They're really expensive, man. I'm just shocked at the price of this stuff. I'm really surprised. So let's see. Oops. Wow, that's crazy, dude. And then what's this? So this is divided by 144, slightly cheaper. Let's see. We're doing research on Fusion Strike in order to try and get some stuff for sale. What's this? Sold out? Sold out. It's just really fascinating how all this stuff is basically gone. The only thing I could do is I could go to the secondhand market and acquire some truly overpriced Fusion Strike, and I don't think that's such a great idea. But let me see. Everyone's saving for Journey Together. Oh, okay. Sure. We got some Journey Together pre-ordered, so we should have some of that in. What did I type in? Okay. ETBs, man. Who collects the ETBs? That's what I want to know. So it looks like our best bet is to get the Fusion Strike sleeved packs. And then what if I just want a booster box, though? Let's set the price over here. Okay. Let's see if we got any orders, by the way, real fast. Yes, we do have another order. Oscar Renteria just placed an order. Andrew Martin just placed an order. I'm going to jump right over to that, guys. Have no fear. I'm almost done with this. Well, you can buy loose boosters. That sounds like a terrible deal. But what is this? Build in Battle Box. Build Stadium. Does this come out to 36 packs? What does this come out to? Oh, no, it doesn't say that. All right, let me stop doing this research and get over to your guys' stuff. So, we have Mr. Oscar Renteria, and he wants 2 Hot Wind Arena. I like Fusion Strike, so I feel like we should get Fusion Strike back up on the menu, because it's a set that hands out a Gengar that people tend to really like, but it also hands out an Espeon, too. So the Espeon's really decent. And Mew's in there, and he's sort of decent as well. Mr. Oscar, snipping this. Here we are. Throwing that away. Cold. And, haha, Cynthia. That's a nice looking Cynthia card. Cynthia Roserade. Roserade's okay. Roserade looks a bit strange, let's be honest. But that's a nice looking card, and let's go grab your bag. Not bad. A 2-shot pull of the Roserade. This Renteria? Nope. Resendez. Aha, here you are. Damn, this room's so cold. I might have to go turn the heat on, guys. It is. All right, perfect. Andrew A. Martin, 3 more Stellar Crown. Thank you, Andrew. Here we are. I need to go look and see how much Fusion Strike I have as well. I didn't, buy a ton of the Fusion Strike. I wish I had, obviously, but I didn't buy a ton of it. Yep, snipping that. Okay. There's a really nice Celebi Fusion Strike as well. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that Altart one. And that was like a promo in Japan, I think. Okay, Dreadnought Slowpoke's looking real cute there. All right, you got 1 Grand Tree, Mr. Andrew Martin. I have a few FS bundles stashed since A&D Land. Grand Tree. We graded one of these 10 with SGC, and we basically had to give it away. Nobody wanted to buy it. It was really funny. It was really crappy, I mean. They're like, I'm not buying that. That's a trainer card. Note to self, do not grade trainer cards. People do not buy them. They play with them. All right, there we go. Lovely. Let me rotate this. We've got a nice Charmeleon 10 here. Why couldn't that have been a 10? Here's a Machoke 10. I know you guys like your 10s. Here's a Geodude 10. Here's an Arbok 10. And here is a Feroki 10. Lots of 10s on the table. Good. Hit refresh. Okay, you guys enjoy that. I'm going to go to you guys stare at this wall for a second and think about your life choices. I'm going to use the restrooms real quick. I'm going to go turn up the heat, and I'm going to go check for Fusion Strike. All 3 of those things. I'll be right back. I'm going to see how much I already have. All right, I'm going to go check for Fusion Strike. Woo! Man, it's cold. It's 62 degrees. It is cold. It is freezing, bro. Down their chance, says Patrick. Sonic the Hedgehog is here. Woo! Man, it's cold. How did it get so cold in here? All right, so I did my research. I have no cases of Fusion Strike. Sadly, what I must have done, I must have sold through it and then been like, I don't need to reorder it. And that was a mistake, because that set would go on to be very popular. And then I've got a ton of Astral Radiance. Nobody wants Astral Radiance. They go, I don't need Astral Radiance. So I could buy this factory sealed case of the blister sleeves, which is a temptation. I like the price per unit here. And then what I actually have is I have 3 boxes of loose packs that I bought from a reputable seller. There it is. Okay. I don't know if anyone would actually buy these. And then let me go back and take one more last look. You know, making a big decision like this is, let's see. Wow, somebody's already trying to buy this. I wouldn't buy this. How about this one? Oh my God, that's disgusting. The price on that is terrible. Divided by 6, divided by 36. Oh my God, dude. All right. I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me to buy it. Does it go higher than that over time? You know, it almost feels like now is a terrible time to buy a case of Fusion Strike. Seems like the smarter move is to wait and go buy, you know, the new rocket set that's coming out. I should have some funds lying around for the new rocket set. Oh, is my computer finally breaking? Mr. manufactured a Doug trio in there. What? I thought long and hard while you were gone, mister. And I'm just grateful to live in a world that has Blissey. Me too, man. I love Blissey. Blissy's so round and plump and just makes me want to eat her little egg until she goes, oh! All right, so here is a Jigglypuff. And here is a Topps the movie 2000 Surprise Pikachu. That legitimately looks like Shocked Pikachu. Here's Light Togetic. Lovely, actually. And Pupitar and Machamp for 120. We got a lot of slabs. We priced up some new ones. And I researched lots and lots of stuff about Fusion Strike, but didn't come to any major conclusions about it. Well, the major conclusion is maybe that it's so expensive now that I don't want to replenish it just to sell it. I could, though. It's clearly cheaper than the XY era, right? So it's got that going for it. I almost feel like I'd rather just buy like Gengar slabs and host Gengar breaks on the table. I feel like that's probably a better, because of the low pull rates. Like, everyone knew that it was really, really hard to pull an Altart out of Fusion Strike anyways, right? It's just super hard to pull a Fusion Strike Gengar. And because of that, it just seems like it's smarter to offer that as a break, the actual Gengar. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did the math. The reason we host the breaks is because mathematically, you got better odds being in the break than you do, like this right here. Why should you get into the Dark Espeon? Because if you do the math, for a 40 times 16 is like 400 plus 240, which is like $640. So I'm breaking this at a cost of $640. Why is that such a big deal? Because the cheapest pack of Neo 4 is like $1,000. And guess what? When you open up Neo 4, that does include the cost of grading, so that Dark Espeon's already graded. And you could pull a card much worse than Dark Espeon. So, but let me look it up. Neo Booster, Japanese. Let me just show you this. So this is why we host breaks. All right. Ooh, what's this? I'm going to save that. Oh, it's $20,000. I'm not buying that. Let's see. I saw something interesting. All right, yeah, so you got these two Neo packs that say see pictures and description. So you know that's crap. So the cheapest pack is this one with 19 watchers. $1,100 to open a Neo Destiny pack. He comes from Neo Destiny. So this is $640, and what we've done is we've divided that into pieces for you guys. And actually, it's not 16, really. It's more like 15, because one of those spots is the star card. So it's really 15, isn't it? So it's a $600 split, and you're being able to take a 1 in 15 odds of pulling him. Kind of like when you get into one of these. Take a look at this. So this is $68 a spot. There's 9 spots, right? Well, here it's just a nice uniform 40, and it's 15 spots. But it's always a uniform $40. So it's the same idea, quite literally. But we found this way to break it down into this other custom booster pack, right? So similarly with Fusion Strike, knowing the incredibly terrible odds of pulling a Gengar VMAX Alt-Art from Fusion Strike, it just seems like, wouldn't it be better if I went and bought the Gengar VMAX Alt-Art instead of the case, right? So I can go buy a case of Fusion Strike, or I can go buy the Gengar VMAX Alt-Art, which is the top chase card. Alt-Art. What's he going for these days? Maybe I just buy another one of those and host another break on him in the future. Let's see. Has he reached $1,000 yet? That card's been shooting up in price. Probably not a bad idea to have 2 of them on hand, you know. Is that the Japanese one? Oh, that's the Japanese one. Where's the English one? Oh my God, how expensive is this now? Is that English? Okay, that's English. Wow, dude. The English one is like past $1,000. When did that happen? That's Japanese. Is this English? Nope, that's Japanese. Here it is. Here's the English one. The cheapest one being sold by Z&G Emporium. He's pretty good at that. $1,300. That's crazy. So let me think about it. You can either buy a $1,300 Gengar VMAX Alt, or you can buy a case of Fusion Strike for $3,250, which would give you a whole variety of pulls. But you could end up pulling one Alt-Art, and it could be the Gengar VMAX, and then it just grades 9. So, yeah, it's hard to say. It almost seems like the Gengar VMAX is still the better option than the sealed packs. Some cards are rare depending on person selling it, especially an online shop. I really like the breaks takes all the risk out. It will grade 10. You may pay a little bit more, but at least you know what you're getting. Yeah, but that's the thing. Are you really paying more? Like, the commitment is higher than a $5 booster, right? So the commitment, you have to go in at 40. But again, like, the actual cost appears to be lower because of the true pull rate and the grade rate of that card would suggest you'd have to spend way, way more money on average to get one of those pulled and graded in the sealed products. You know what I'm talking about? Either watch Quip kiss another man, or you kiss him. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a tough one. Well, who's the man? Describe him. What's the situation? What's the situation? Give me a little more details. Next up, we got Daniel Del Barrio, 5 Stellar Crown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. Wasn't there a bunch of Alt-Arts stolen? I know what you're talking about, and you know what I mean. Yes. Y'all know you won in that Crystal Guardians break. There's only 3 spots left in Crystal Guardian. It is. So, Daniel Del Barrio. I guess the bigger question is, how badly should you want to stock up on Sword and Shield versus anything else? Like, maybe all I really need to do is buy 1 box of Fusion Strike to be able to put it back up on the menu. I would say that's it. I only need 1 box of Fusion Strike to put it back up on the menu. It is. All right, we got Graveyard Lady. Give me the situation with the kissing problem. Here's Dashbund. All right. Like, why does either of us have to kiss him? What's the problem? Who is he? Is he someone we know? Is he ugly? Is this like a one-time kiss and you never see him again? Here's Crabominable. Okay. Or is this like a guy you're going to run into at your local Walmart and you'll be like, oh, I kissed you one time. You know, there's a big difference. Like, let's say it's a guy you kiss one time, you never see him again. That's a big difference. Here we are. Is he... Oh, here's an important question. Is he more attractive than me? That's important. There you go. That's the deciding factor. If he's hotter than me, I kiss him. If he's uglier than me, Quip kisses him. Bada bing, bada boom. There's your answer. So it depends on a piece of data, right? It depends on a piece of data. I can't be having Karis kissing up on some guy who's hotter than me. That's a problem. Now, if he's uglier than me, no problem. That'll be like, could you take care of this kiss? Because I don't feel like kissing men right now. That's the deciding factor. We are. Very good. All right. Yeah, if he's hotter than me, can't be having Quip having a better experience kissing some other dude. Here's Beatrice Monas. Can I please get one spot in the Dark Espeon? Yes. Here it is. Okay. We all know Mr. will kiss a man before he would hug them. There we are. Well, you know, a hug suggests something like love, but a kiss is a much dirtier thing, obviously. All right. Beatrice. I don't know where I was going with that. It doesn't really lead into anything smart. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turns out there's actually 5 spots in the Dark Espeon that are complete. Oops, just haven't been updating it. How's it going, Beatrice? 4, 5. Okay. 1 Halo Hobby Pack, 1 Sneaker Bunko. Okay. Alpha TCC, don't like that. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to my Alpha Male hobby, or Alpha Male, sorry, I'm thinking about this Halo pack. Alpha Male podcast. We only eat slabs of meat off of a cutting board. Let's see. We got the Sneaker Bunko. Where's the Halo? Should be nearby, should it? Do I need a new box for the Halo? This shouldn't even be over here. This should not be over here. I think I need more Halo. The Halo, by the way, got a little bit cheaper. I think we're going to reduce it one more time, in fact. We're going to reduce it to $18. Halo's going to $18. So your next one will be $18. How nice is that? All right. We all know Mr. Will Kiss Me. I already read that one. So let me go get this Halo Cortana. Ouch. My family room smells so good. It smells of elderberry and roast turkey. What if the guy is Dusclops? Oh, well, that's easy too. So if the guy is Dusclops, I kiss him. Here we are. Duh. But I never admit that I liked it. I was just doing what I had to do. Here we are. Can't be having my wife kiss a man. Duh. All right, there we go. All right. Then I live a lie for 40 years, and I vote for politicians who are against LGBTQ. Halo Hobby, 1 sneaker, and a spot in the Dark Espeon. There we go. Lovely. Oh. Ooh. La 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 la. Steep. All right, all right. I'd rather be kissing low punny, though. Come on, man. Here's... Kissing a ghost is spooky and gay. Here's Flood. Ooh. The story so far. The story so far. Oh, very nice from Halo Wars. Alice. Lovely. It's pretty cool looking, man. So the Halo packs going down to $18 per pack, everybody, making them a little more attractive each time you purchase one. Okay. Why did that happen? Because my restock cost on those cards went down, so the price can go down as well. You got the doggy girls. Barf. Barf. Okay. Welcome to my Alpha Male podcast. There it is. A Beatrice. Beatrice with the B. You're over here. You guys remember when Andrew Tate was a whole thing? I remember. Then he got thrown in jail. Ugh. Oof. Okay. Do you think he was really guilty of the things he was accused of? Or do you think that was like a political takedown on him? Like a political hit? There we go. What was he accused of again? I don't remember what he was accused of. I'm going to look up on ChatGPT the worst things he ever said. What are the worst things Andrew Tate ever said? He repeatedly expressed views that women are inferior to men, claiming that women, quote, belong to men, and that they should be controlled. In multiple instances, Tate implied that it is acceptable to hit or control women. He once said in a video that he would slap, choke, and grab a woman if she accused him of cheating. What? Human trafficking allegation. Let's see. He manipulates... Tate has spoken about how he manipulates women into working for him, describing methods that critics say resemble coercion. He even stated in past videos that he prefers dating younger women because they're more impressionable. Bragging about scams, Andrew Tate has admitted to running a webcam business where he deceived men into sending money to women who weren't actually interested in them. He described how he exploits desperate men for financial gain. Oh, that's really awful, actually. Promoting toxic masculinity. He regularly tells young men that showing emotion or weakness is unacceptable, encouraging aggression and dominance instead. He has said things like depression isn't real, okay, and that people who feel down should simply get up and work. Actually, that's kind of what I said, didn't I? I said you should go accomplish something because it's good for you. So, Daniel Del Barrio, 5 more. Stellar Crown. Wait, we already did that one. All right, Daniel Del Barrio, thank you very much. I said you gotta go accomplish things. Classic streamer pimp. All right. So he really did run a webcam business where he had hot girls, you know, dancing on camera or something or whatever they did, showing boobs, I guess. And they would take money from men who were like lonely. I mean, he can't be a role model then. That's just how it is. Because I think that was kind of the controversy of Andrew Tate was he was this guy who was having like influence, right? He was like an influential figure. You can't get influence from a guy who's running, you know, a Cornhub account. That's not, I mean, he could probably, maybe he could teach you how to do the same thing, but that's not like influence. And it's a vice. It's not really a virtue to be able to, you know, run a webcam thing and get girls to show their boobs for money. Oh, my eye's so itchy, dude. Oh. I have itchy eyeballs. Ugh. Wolf, says Cody, classic streamer pimp. It was the Matrix. Where the weebs at? It's a new order. What? What? All right, new order. Daniel Del Barrio, Stellar Crown. I've been selling through that Stellar Crown really fast all of a sudden. Let me take a quick look in the Stellar Crown. I have a half case left of it. Stellar Crown. divided by 6 divided by 36. Okay, all right. And what's our current price on it? Stellar Crown, Stellar Crown. So Stellar Crown sits at $7, which makes it one of the cheapest. No, it is the cheapest Scarlet Violet set on the menu. Is that still true about it? The case price would suggest that I should move my price over to $8.50. It's so interesting. You guys like identify the thing that is cheapest really quickly, like the thing that has been left alone and priced the longest. And Stellar Crown has been left alone the longest. I haven't repriced Stellar Crown in a really long time because it was a set that nobody was buying. So it was just sat there for a very long time. Wow, it is so hard to do this these days. There's like 500 different like products. All right. Oh, here we are. Okay, we found it. All right. So let's try this. Yes, so this suggests that the price on the Stellar Crown should have moved to about $8. Well, let me move over here. Hello. Hellos, he's catching on. No! You can tell because typically what happens, everyone just buys the same thing. All right, let's see. Yeah, 8.33. So we're going to change Stellar Crown right now. Stellar Crown's going to move over to, I guess, I don't know, $8. Stellar Crown, $8. We're going to keep it below 8.5. We're going to stick it at 8. Daniel Del Barrio, let me get those packs for you. Here we are. It's a sad, sad Poke World out there. It's all based on my ability to restock it, right? And so every time I go look to restock it, it's like, yeah, it's all way more expensive now. How? Why are all these prices going up indefinitely? It's pretty wild. I don't know what to think of it all. I mean, like I said, if you've already got a lot of Pokemon cards, it's pretty good for you. But, man, there's got to be a point where, like, it slows down a little bit, right? Because retail packs are meant to be, like, $5. And Scarlet Violet's still in print. Like, it's still here. We're in Scarlet Violet. All right, there it is. It's an $8 pack now. It's changed by $1. It's not really a big change. That's typically what you see over here. We'll change a pack price by about $1. You will notice we actually took the Halo packs and we reduced those by $2. So Halo packs went down by $2. Additionally, the battle partners went down by $1. So prices sometimes go up, sometimes they go down. Here we are. All right. And here's Mienfu. Very nice. All right. Very good. The Halo's gone down by another $1 today. We also moved Oshinoko Volume 2 down by $1. That was another one we actually reduced the price. Mr. Daniel. We just had you. Where'd you go? Ah, there you are. Very nice. It was the Matrix. Yeah, the Matrix is trying to take him out. He's kind of a scummy guy if he just sells OnlyFans. That's kind of scummy, right? That's not that honorable. What do you contribute to society? OnlyFans? How can he talk? How can he pontificate if he's running OnlyFans? There we go. What do we got over here? We've got click. Hathim, 5 Stellar Crown. Wow, Hathim just went right in right after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. He said, I'll do that. Okay. Snipping this. Snipping this. Snipping this one. Hathim's looking for this snipe. Good luck. Guys, I just want the Squirtle, says Andy. Yeah, he's in here. He's a great card. Probably going way up in value if I had to guess. That's probably why Stellar Crown's doing so well. Okay, we got Pancham. Scarlet Violet kind of scares me because I definitely feel like Pokemon has the rights and the abilities to really reprint this set like hell. And so I feel like it's not a bad time to open some Scarlet Violet. Ooh, look at that nice Mewtwo. But do so in a sort of skeptical way. You got a nice Terrapagos Gold, I guess. Terrapagos Gold. That's not an AR, though, notably. Hut them. Keeping us busy. Bit of a slower night, but actually we've kind of kept busy the whole time. And the earlier portion of the stream were really big orders. They were like dense orders, you know. Here we have Daniel Del Barrio. He wants 5 more. You got it, Mr. Daniel Del Barrio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. I think I might buy 1 box of the Fusion Strike and get it back up on the menu at that price. Here we are. That might be what I do instead of buying like a whole case of it, because I was thinking about buying a whole case. Toad's Cruel. I think one of the... Oh, look at that! Daniel, you did the sniping. You pulled a nice Bulbasaur. There you go. All right. That's kind of what we're looking for right there. That's a big hit, guys. That's like a $200, $300 card last time I checked. Ledion. Daniel Del Barrio says, sweet. Well, not the raw card, by the way. The graded version of it goes for a lot. All right, that was just pure luck. So one of the problems you run into with these really pricey, like, out-of-print packs is I feel like people just kind of pick through them a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they pick through until a hit comes out, and then they drop it like it's hot. They're like, I'm out of here. And I feel like that's one of the problems you run into. All right, Daniel Del Barrio. Well, Mr. Daniel, I don't even think your bag's going to fit in this box anymore. I think we better put you in like a D-overflow box or something. $58 raw. Oh, but you know, yours probably has a better chance at turning into a 10 than the ones that are sold raw on the internet. Because you know those guys are always just trying to dump their non-PSA 10s into the market. That's just kind of, you know, it's not bad if you're a folder collector, but it is kind of a problem if you're buying that thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to grade that. Right, like, the F you will. Yeah, if you like 9s. I know it'll be way down the road because you got to find a new employee first. But do you think you'll ever have cheaper grading again? It could happen. Yeah, it could definitely happen. It is way down the road, though. Like you said, what I would need to do is find a guy who is probably really passionate about cards, Pokemon cards especially. So it can't just be anyone. Has to be somebody with a passion for collectibles, and because I don't think they're going to work that hard on it if they're not passionate about it. You know, that's one of the things I've kind of like. I think that Alexis has been a very good employee. She shows up to work consistently. She makes very few mistakes. She's neat. She's clean. She's respectful. But I don't think she's like a Pokemon card collector. You know what I'm saying? And so when it comes to encapsulation, which is a different role from shipping, when it comes to encapsulation, I think you kind of have to get somebody who wants to sit there and memorize every card and just have this glossary, dictionary type memory of what's going on when it comes to creating a label and working very precisely with these small things. And so, you know, it was sad to see John go because he was actually pretty good at the encapsulation, believe it or not. But we need a new guy now, and I've put out my ad to find a new person. I was hoping it would be Alexis, but again, I don't think Alexis was really... She was looking for a job, and again, she's a good employee, but I don't think she's in it for the Pokemon card collecting itself. I don't think she's in a position financially, really, to do that. She's got a family and a kid and a rent and all this stuff. Maybe if she had been already kind of wealthier, I don't know. But, excuse me. But no, she's been great. I'm sorry to see her go. If she goes, I don't know if 100% she's still planning on going to California because that's such a dramatic change. You know, if she decides to stay like at the last minute, she's totally welcome to keep doing the shipping. But in the meantime, I'm still looking for. You got to find a passionate guy. Yes. You know, so in the meantime, if she's definitely going, then I'm definitely looking for someone as well. So I got to find the right person. And if it turns out the next person I find also isn't like this passionate card collector who's interested in the encapsulation, this is going to be a problem all over again. We're just going to have probably the encapsulations will be done strictly by me. My schedule is very limited. I mean, I'm doing TheCardconomist streams too now. Like, it's just ridiculous. I'm doing like 3 streams a day. I can't even make shorts very well anymore. It just doesn't add up. The time doesn't add up. Speaking of which, it's 5:06. So, but yeah, so I got to find a way to get it all together, and it's very obvious to me that I need another employee. The goal had always been to sort of have this employee who mirrors me, learns all my stuff, and kind of takes over to a certain degree, and that they would maybe do the daytime stream, they would do the encapsulations, they would do the shipping, and maybe they would do the submissions as well, the grading submissions. But this requires a lot of training and practice and a lot of passion for Pokemon. You got to be Pokemon passionate, because it's the only way you're going to stick to it, you know what I mean? So, you know, getting to streams like a bonus, but but being passionate about the Pokemon themselves is its own thing. And yeah, if I find the right guy, it's going to be a good thing. Mister, you playing Monster Hunter? Yeah, on the other channel, the TheCardconomist channel. You guys know I have another YouTube channel, right? Mr. 420 says, work finished. He just finished, everybody. Here's Edwin Delcid, and he says, 1 Halo Legacy packs. You like the price on that? That's a little more reasonable again. $18 on the Halo Legacy packs. Here it is, Mr. Edwin Delcid. Yeah, I play Monster Hunter. I have a second YouTube channel with 130,000 subscribers on it. That channel is a little bit dead because I abandoned it for this one for the last 6 years. So that channel is a little bit dead, but we get viewers when we go live. You guys are welcome to join us live over there. We stream 2 hours at a time, almost daily. Not every single day, but a lot of the days. And we are streaming Monster Hunter Wilds because that YouTube channel was a Monster Hunter channel. So Monster Hunter Wilds is out, and I'm over there working again. MIG, go hunting on Wilderness today. Yeah, Karis was playing some Monster Hunter Wild tonight, and I was helping her. She was playing on the other Xbox. I almost bought it today. It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. New bag, says Edwin. Nice. Yeah, I feel like it's a decent game. You could wait for it to get cheaper, probably. I would buy it around the time they start putting out the endgame DLC. So I wouldn't wait much longer than that. Okay, new bag. All right. But I don't know if the game would be on sale by then, you know. Don't forget to buy a physical copy of the game so that if you're done playing it, you can sell it back on eBay. I would have done that, but Capcom gave me an early access copy of the game. So I didn't have to pay for mine at all. There we go. I used to play a lot of Monster Hunter. I just don't have time anymore. I don't have time, dude. I don't have any time. Yeah, I don't have time to play. Hathim says he'll take 7 Heat Wave. The music's paused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Lovely. Oops, come on now. Good. Good. Very nice. Is the music paused? I don't think it's paused. I think it's breaking. All right, skip this. There it goes. All right. My computer's like breaking, guys. This computer's going bad after a long time. Cold. Cold. Ho-oh, caca. Lovely. Cold. Cold. Half frozen. It's half frozen. Ta-da. Cold. Lovely. The Typhlosion's a great pull, man. Even if you didn't get the SR or the SAR, Typhlosion himself is going to be pretty decent. I feel like one of the ways the Pokemon card market has changed, Japanese sellers used to just sell all their singles over to America. Now they actually grade them themselves with PSA because they have a PSA office in Japan. We have a really big Ryan J. Havens order. He says, slab away. You got it, Ryan? That's a big one, man. That's a chunky order. Let's see what you had. You must have had something good. Oh, is it a booster pack? Let's see if it's a booster pack. Nope, that's Robert. Why am I not seeing yours? Oh, here it is. Dark Blastoise. Oh, yeah, very good one, actually. So you bought that back in January. Pretty much perfect timing. So you're sending 600 for that. That makes it 2030. What's a Dark Blastoise go for today? Is it 4,000 now? I wouldn't be surprised if it was 4,000. You got that at a pretty good time period. It was just before everything started exploding. Let's see. There's only a Dark Blastoise for sale for 6,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty lucky timing. What do you last sell for? On March 16th, he sold for 5.2. Wow. Well, I mean, that's the benefit of Slabaway, because when we made that agreement on the price, that was before we knew he would do that. So you are lucky, and that is the benefit of being able to tie a card up for 20 bucks. I will warn you guys too, though. It's not all you know, rosy cheeks. Sometimes you put a card in a Slabaway and it goes down. But in this case, for you, it has gone way up. So I know you're interested in paying that one down. Good. Let's see. Very rare for somebody to give up something like that. Here's Edwin Delcid. One more Halo pack. Let's get it, man. One more Halo pack. Halo Legacy. A really good set. I'm going to open a box of these for my YouTube channel for sure. Here's Master Queef. Nice. The Grunt. Grunts are part of what made Halo so fun. Okay, you've got Anodyne Spirit. And this guy from Halo 3. All right. So you got a Master Chief Common. That's kind of cool. I'd say it's a cold pack, though. I don't like that hit that you got in your pack. I feel like it's like a location hit. I feel like those hits are always kind of weaker. All right, there you go. And there you go. Mr. Edwin. I think I might complete it tonight. Really? Man, if you complete it tonight, I would not be sorry about that. That would be nice. Daniel Del Barrio 6, Obsidian Flames. Here you go, Daniel Del Barrio. Okay. Yeah, he just sold on March 16th for 5,200. So he's definitely a worthy card to put into your collection. You know, the reason I sold him is because I had two of them. Should have just held both of them, huh? That was the same mistake I made with Dark Charizard. A long time ago, I bought two Dark Charizards for like 800 and one for 1,000. And then one day I sold one of them for like 1,200. And I thought I was a freaking genius when I did that. I was like, wow, I just sold this card that I bought for 1,000 for 1.2. And then all I had to do was hold him, because all these years later, he would be like a $5,000 card. That's all I had to do was just hold him. And that's the story over and over and over again with Pokemon. You never had to sell them. All you ever had to do was hold them. But it's my job as a card shop to kind of constantly do that, to kind of constantly have a cool card up on the table for sale. And so that's real tricky, I guess. You have to sell really good cards, but also be able to restock them. So it's a tricky thing. There you go. Like, I got killed on another one. I got killed on so your Dark Blastoise, you could say I got killed on that. And then I got killed on the Rocket Articuno. I sold a Rocket Articuno. It was Rocket Returns Articuno. I sold it for 1,400. I had to buy it back for 1,700 Just straight up lost money. But I rushed to buy it back when this French guy put it up for sale. And I was so lucky because I could tell that someone was going to buy it soon if I didn't buy it. But it was the guy selling it was a French guy with very little feedback. And so it looked like a perfect scam, right? Returned Articuno. So now the Rocket Returned Articuno, the cheapest one on the market is, well, look at this. There's one for 50,000 and there's one in auction for 16. And so I was very lucky to grab that one for 17. It looks like it last sold for 2,236 on March 16th. And look at that. This is the one I bought, the one from France. So, you see one being sold from France, and that's just not, very common. Look at the person. The guy who sold it to me had 62 feedback. Oh, man. So that is a real stab in the dark. You take a big risk on that. And I certainly did. I just took a big risk on it. I was like, I hope it's real. But that came in today, by the way, and it was real. I could tell it was real. I'm scared to buy him. Now he is 8.1. Who's 8.1? The Dark Blastoise? Well, I saw him for 6,000, but he last sold for 5.2. So 6,000 and 5.2 is pretty fantastic numbers. But you took that risk back when you put him into Slab Away. Back when you put him into Slab Away, it wasn't known what was going to happen next. So when you do that, you take a risk on it, whether it goes up or whether it goes down. So it's all yours, man. And good on you for putting him away. Toss this over here. That's why I was saying, like, you got these people who are mad that the Pokemon market is up. But there's, think of all the people who kind of took huge risks acquiring expensive cards. And now they're up, and what are they supposed to feel like? Guilty over that? It's like, how are they supposed to feel like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry that I bought cards while you were just sitting back and watching, And now that they're up, you're angry at me. Here's Ice Cube. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I also need a new Slab Away target. Yes. Have you checked out the expensive slabs in the Discord server? We have we're doing that again. That's Daniel Del Barrio. Daniel, let's grab your bag. Daniel picked up that cool Ice Cube. I wish the Ice Cube was a more popular Pokemon. I actually like Ice Cube. He's kind of like Mimikyu. He's got this ability in the video game where he will absorb the first attack. I think it has to be a physical attack, not a special attack. And he'll absorb it, and then his head breaks. And he's got his little tiny penguin head underneath that ice cube. It's really funny. But he's not as popular. So here's some cards in our box, our Slab Away box. So these are not slabbed away yet, but you might pick one of them. Here's Manectric, 400. Vulpix, 460. Dark Ariados is a Team Rocket Returns card. Here's another Black Label. This really interesting Error Gyarados. I know we'll find the right buyer for that one day. It's an unusual one. Here's Chauncey, $700 base set pristine coin. Quips Umbreon, you could buy that from me at the right price. You make an offer. Ancient Mew. I really like Ancient Mews, so I've got one in stock just in case. Here's Lugia Rises. Electivire. I've got two of those. Kyogre. Zubat. Hypno. I know he's Hypno, but man, he just keeps going up. He really does. He's a fossil card, and I've got one for sale. Second Vulpix and a Rayquaza. He's 1420 to put him away as a red label. Oops. So we're going to keep filling this box up with expensive slabs. What breaks you got going on? We got some really good breaks. This one is probably one of the best ones, Dark Espeon. But there's a new Rocket break. I hope you'll join it. So here's the new Rocket break. Here it is. Rocket's Mewtwo. So Rocket's Mewtwo, a $40 1 in 14 chance to pull. It really ought to be 1 in 15. It should be a star card. But these two right here are really solid. This is Dark Espeon, super cool, and Rocket's Mewtwo, perfect. It's perfect for this Rocket time period, and this is not overly priced at the time. He's you'd think that he would have exploded in price by now, but no, he hasn't really. He's risen slightly from the past, but he's only just a little more expensive than he used to be. Don't forget this exquisite Rocket Returns Gem Mint coin with 4 people already in it, and it's a green label break. And then also we have Final Fantasy Cloud is back up on the table as a break. Final Fantasy is doing very well. You see a lot of demand for Final Fantasy packs on this table, but also in other tables, and notably also in the market. When I go shopping for Final Fantasy booster boxes, I have trouble finding them. I really do. So I think Final Fantasy is on the rise, and part of that probably has to do with the fact that Magic the Gathering is going to be releasing a Final Fantasy set pretty soon, and people are reevaluating like Final Fantasy card collecting. But you know, Opus has been going strong for a long time. They just brought out this Legacy Collection, and look at the price on these Legacy Collection premium packs. They're so expensive. I'm doing $9.50 because the restock fee on these is insane. It's a high demand set. It's got signatures just like Weiss Schwarz. Very smart, by the way, to do that. So they're doing signatures in their sets, and these have that new refractor coloration to them that's different from the previous sets. So you look at them, they're much prettier. And these have really good full arts too that you haven't seen before. So Legacy Collection is a premium pack that's in high demand. Comes in these cute little boxes. We've never seen that either. So the boxes are 20 packs at a time, and it's selling too. So it's at this ridiculous price of $9.5, and it's just selling. So you know, somebody actually mentioned it the other day. He's like, "Your price is too high." I was like, "No, it's not." I was like, "Go look for them. Go shopping for them. You won't find them." And then he did, and he's like, "Yeah, you might be right. Couldn't find them for sale." So Andrew A. Martin, once into the Rocket Break. A lot of people have not seen this, by the way. I want to mention that. A lot of people have not seen that this is up on the table because we added it tonight. And when a lot more people see it, you could see a whole bunch of people trying to jump in. So this one could move rapidly, and it really ought to be a 15-spot break. I'll leave it at 14 because I established it at 14. Probably ought to be 15. Let me go ahead and grab this, because we should always have that star spot involved. Here we are. The Dark Octillary didn't have a star spot. I'll tell you why. It's because it's Dark Octillary. And I know Dark Octillary needs all the help he can get because he's Octillary. He's an octopus. This is an exciting chase card. It's Mewtwo. And the new set's going to have Mewtwo in it. But I already said 14. The rule is once I set it up, I can't do that. Edwin Dell said, one more Halo Legacy. Halo Legacy is an excellent pack. It is. All right, let's see what we got in here. All right, we haven't ran into another one of those plastic cards, the big, thick plastic cards, so I guess those are pretty rare. Here we are. Somebody said you can run into like a triple signature card. What do you think of that? Here's Halo 3. The story so far. The story so far. The story so far. I'd love to get like a really good hunter card. I love the hunters from Halo. Ooh. Okay. This set is so much cheaper and so much fresher than the Topps Halo set. Although you can't judge the Topps Halo set as a bad set. It's got some spectacular cards in it. Particularly the Hollow 1 card. Oh, man, that's a die for card. You got to have it. It's like a Holy Grail card. I want that card. I got one graded by PSA. They gave it a 9. I'm going to crack it and regrade it. And I don't know. Maybe I'll open more. Maybe I'll open more Topps Halo until I get a 10 on one of those cards because I want it so bad. It's so good looking. All right, very passionate about these. These are very beautiful cards. Cards, so many cards, man. Wow. All right. Well, it's 5:24. I feel that's the end of the stream. We've gotten in about 4 hours. I can see we're just 5 minutes away from 4 hours. Let's go ahead and kick this up. Ryan J. Havens, you don't really need this spot because you're actually having great luck with your lucky slab away. But we're going to put you on this list anyways because $600, I think, is the biggest order of the night. Shinobi. Although Mr. Jonathan Morris comes close. He's going to be number 17. Jonathan Morris, you're number 17. Here's I Am Him. I think that's Hathim, right? Hathim, number 19. Wheat Straw. Welcome back, Mr. Wheat Straw. My marker's dead. And James Trimble. We don't need to write his name down because we know he's number 20. All right, one of you guys is going to get a spot on our giveaway box. It's a lovely $150 box that we're giving away. Bazoom. Landed on 10. Fresh Produce. I don't know who that is, but he is on the list. And so the cool thing about hanging out in our stream, if you just hang out, you have a chance to get into our nice giveaways. This is a real nice giveaway, $150 giveaway. Spot number 4 has been handed out to Fresh Produce. Okay. There it is. Number 4. Cool, man. All right. Overall, today was a pretty good day. You guys should have seen the daytime stream. It was crazy as hell in the daytime stream. Tomorrow's going to be the Friday daytime stream. I bet that happens again. The first spot has been broken into the Rocket Gym Mewtwo. Don't be surprised if this one moves extremely fast, because I could see it happening. All right, guys. Well, let's see. Just do a last refresh here. I think we're done. All done. I had a great time. See you guys later. And keep an eye out on new shorts on our stream. I'll see you guys later. On our channel, I should say.